Carpenter, I think
I just wanted to review a little bit of this footage from the Alec Baldwin thing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
I understand your question. Let's go ahead and move on.
This was my favorite thing ever. All right, let's watch. Exhibit 159. We've got a TV screen being filmed by a camera, by the way. Already kind of funny. Okay, we're viewing footage of Alec Baldwin holding the apparent firearm that was used.
One more. I forgot the recoil stuff. No, right away.
He forgot to recoil. First of all, amateur hour. You forget to recoil? How long have you been doing this, Alec Baldwin?
So, Helena. Hi. Here we go. Come on. Well, I had to go closer because Danny did. So.
We're still watching. I heard a, we're still rolling. We're still rolling.
Just a second. I think
Okay.
at the beginning, for some reason, what I want to show you is out of this frame.
Uh-oh.
Bear with me.
One sec. Something is out of the frame. That is apparently critical evidence. We're going to do a frame by frame.
Mr. Bowe, how can I do frame by frame?
How can we do frame by frame? All right. Got the video tech there. We're going to do a frame by frame.
Okay. Let me see if I can get to what I wanted to visit with you about. And for the record, I'm just fast forwarding frame by frame.
Yes.
It's a long time, I apologize.
What?
Let me ask you this.
Did we do it? Did that?
Mr. Lewis, do you see the issue?
I do.
Okay.
Why did they cut away from the frame by frame, by the way?
Okay.
Do you see the issue?
Purposes of
I
this,
do. Are you going to
so
fix
we
that?
can move
I
on.
am.
Have you seen this video where the frame is a little bit bigger and you can see someone over on the far right side of the frame? And I can't play it on that.
I know.
Okay.
I just want to make sure this is the right thing.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
That's it.
As the wider frame, I apologize for that error. But we'll go ahead and go
Let's
through
play the clip with the
testimony.
wider
So
angle. Apparently.
the other wider frame of this video, what do you see over on the right-hand side?
Well, you have two cameras operating in that particular scene. If it's the one I'm thinking of, you've got an A cam and a B cam, meaning they're filming it from two different locations. So you're actually seeing from one of the camera angles that has an entire operating crew behind it. Which
Right, we've got an AC,
we've
we got, yeah.
camera operator.
Right.
Editorial.
Yeah, this guy's the only guy that makes sense.
The gentleman here will pull it and we'll play it. Generally speaking, and we're going to play the other video. Well, you know what? Let's move to the. I think this is.
Do we got it?
Oh, this is cam A or cam B.
Oh. whisper it.
Oh,
What's he
okay.
saying?
They're keeping me straight here. Let's see.
Hey, Mark. There you go, Mark.
Do you see this? What's happening there? Do you see this over on the right here?
What is on the right that she's saying? What is on the right? Is there something to the right that I'm missing?
What's happening there? Do you see this over on the right here?
So keep in mind, as I said
I
previously,
don't. Which means I'm assuming in the room they could see it, but the way they have this set up where they're filming a TV screen, they're not filming. The whole screen is not in the frame, so we can't see to the right of the frame. We can't even see what she's referring to. Kind of funny.
So
I don't know. Like
keep in mind,
we filming a monitor
as I
in
said
2024.
previously, you will see a camera crew operating, and he's doing what's called.
Can you explain to the jury, talk to them a little bit about blank rounds and whether or not blank rounds can be dangerous?
Sure. So a few years back,
Go ahead.
the local 600, which is a camera.
Yeah, they can shoot out. They can get powder and little
in there.
granules of
Movie blanks are a bit different than
movie blanks.
as quickly as possible.
I don't know. This part was hilarious, though. I mean, come on. Let's
Sorry,
do a frame by
it takes a
frame.
long time. I
And we
apologize.
just spam the mouse button for what? I don't know. That was just real big, silly moment there I had to share. We will be gaming soon. I'll be doing something soon. Un moment. Un momento. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Ah! Okay. Well, let's warm up. All right. Let's continue to use this one. This little guy. Speed barks. I meow. Never mind. No, I don't.
Deathmatch. Lethal force authorized. 3, 2, 1. Neutralize the enemy team. Right in your wheelhouse, Agent.
Come on. Come on. This map's a mess. This map is a full-on mess, bro. What a nade. Seriously though, this map is... It's just this flat, like, it's so bad. It's actually really bad. Ubisoft's never really been good in the multiplayer map making realm. Sorry. Sorry, Ubisoft.
Hostile suppressed.
Activating prox mine.
Like, honestly, I think all the maps in this game are, like, kind of subpar.
Changing mags.
But they're good enough. You know, they're good enough for the game to be fun, but they're kind of subpar.
Bitch.
Robbie!
Yo! I'm back.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, no problem.
Okay, I have to tell you, Hannah and I were watching. Whenever Hannah goes to sleep, we watch these videos. She has like her Instagram reel is so messed up right now. It's
Obviously, there's really negative sentiment towards them because of, you know, various socioeconomical issues.
Wow.
Interesting. Wow.
That is
Today I learned.
intense.
I mean,
Yeah, well-
I won't make it like a blanket statement that like all Canadians dislike Indian people.
No,
but
that's definitely not true. But like,
yeah,
like,
but you've seen it.
I've got quite a few friends that are, and even then, like, I can understand the stereotypes themselves. Like, when I was working on that pipeline job, one of my good friends actually was the Sikh dude that worked at the gas station. His name was Daman, and he's a really cool dude. But even he says, like, one night it was karaoke night or whatever at the one bar in town, and he like recited this poem, and it was like, you know, it was a little weird, especially for like an all white town. He kind of got booed off stage. It was super weird.
Booed off the stage. Yeah, I don't know.
That's very interesting.
Well, Mac, will you play? Are you gonna play any X Defiant, or you want to play like Halo a little later if we get on?
Yeah, he's in my party right now next to Defiant.
Oh,
Are you
what?
here, Mitch?
I guess not. Hang on. Oops, I just started a game on accident.
Trying to figure out how to invite you. Let's see if
It's
you...
okay. I know how to do it.
Oh, Max got
Yeah,
me.
that's... I think I might just figured it out. X. Oop. Thought I did it. Oh, you're here. Okay, cool.
I'm in.
But yeah,
See if you can-
it's a big thing. Like, it really started a few years ago when we had, I don't know if you guys know about the Humboldt Broncos crash.
No. I just started streaming, by the way. Mac is talking about Canada. FYI. Tom Brady and all the people in my chat.
Tell Tom about
So Mac, watch what you say from this point on. Watch what you say about your own country, okay? It's online. We're live.
Can they hear me?
They can.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Tom Brady's listening, bro. What do you...
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, we had this thing. We had the Humboldt Broncos were like a small, like, I don't know, like high schoolish age hockey team,
Okay.
and they were in their tour bus in the winter, and a truck driver who happened to be of Indian descent. They don't know nobody knows exactly what happened, but apparently he ran the stop sign, struck the bus, and killed half the team, injured a bunch of them. Some of them are disabled, so on and so forth. And
Okay.
it was a national tragedy.
Whoa.
And so that's what really started a lot of hate towards Indian
Just
truck drivers, because they
Just the
they
fact
took
that he
over
was
a
the
lot of
driver.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah.
Not one of those ops where you avoid contact.
Interesting. I see every single time we have a truck driver come to our business, and like a actual, not like a local truck driver, but like ones that like cross state lines and country lines
like
and
long
stuff.
haul.
Yeah, long haul. They're always like so many of the times they're like Eastern European, like oh dude, I can't, a Mongolian, like so many Mongolians that like speak Russian.
Mongolians aren't Eastern European.
Well, I mean that too, but I mean
Asian.
just yeah. But it was just like, it's just interesting. Also some Canadians. Shout out.
Yeah, we have quite a few that sorry, I got a guy.
Long haul truckers.
Lethal force utilized.
My grandmother's boyfriend was one for the longest time.
Who's a truck driver?
Yeah, he was for the longest time. Now he drives buses.
Did you ever think about doing it?
No, I got a lot of buddies that do it though.
Get your CDL.
All, but
Honestly, like lately, I've like just talking to some truck drivers now and interacting with them. Like, it's kind of cool. Like I kind of like.
Seems kind of legit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of buddies that do it, and they haul like these massive like construction and oil field equipment loads, and they're always like on Snapchat and stuff, sending videos back to each other of like,
Yeah.
it's my boy Josh hauling this big load. And they'll do like rollers. They'll film rollers of their trucks as they go by and shit.
Yeah.
The clips of like Suicide Boys and
Right.
like
And
that.
they just have their truck all like really cool looking, and they got it personalized, and the interior's like super dope.
Yeah.
fun, but
It's
hiding
pretty
might be a
cool.
problem.
At my
It feels
last
like
job,
Yeah.
we actually had a funny incident involving one of the truck drivers. His name was Juan. He was from Mexico, but he worked for one of the companies partnered with us. And Juan forgot to air up his trailer, and when he crossed the rail tracks, he got caught up on the rail track carrying a large, like, you know, $2 million crane in a very small town. And instead of like calling the Canadian National Railway emergency line, he decided to have his pilot truck driver drive up the rail siding and try to flag down somebody, which it's a small town, there's not much going on there. And truck ended up getting struck, and anybody who ended up having any footage of the incident or anything like that and was caught was fired. Because obviously it almost shut down our entire job because our job was a government project.
Oh, snap. Government projects would make me nervous for sure.
Yeah, but it was
sure.
It was kind of funny because like the weird thing is he didn't get fired for it because obviously if you fuck up with CN Rail, they will charge you to the fullest extent of the law. So they're basically letting them compile their investigation so CN could take them to court. And once CN had everything done, that's when they're like, okay, bye.
Speaking of trains, me and Robbie got a lot of Norfolk Southern friends that work for Norfolk Southern. So they're in Atlanta, so.
And we also have a lot of those trucks, or trains that go by too. A lot of Norfolk Southern
Tons. And you can tell which ones are like the government trains. They're rare, but like sometimes you just see like just real specialized like U.S. like military containers on those trains.
What I found wild, where I was working, was the amount of coal. Like we actually produce so much coal that we ship off to China and shit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It was wild because I remember witnessing it. I know you wanted to visit, but in Jasper National Park, we had a large fire one year, and like right outside of Jasper, and I'm sitting on like one of the highway pullouts, just kind of watching the fire burn, and I watch a CN train drive straight through the fire, and it's a track. It's all of its cars are carrying coal, and I'm just like the ball.
Oh wow!
Could you imagine having to run?
That is insane.
A couple miles worth of train covered, filled full of coal and oil tankers through a fire.
Dang.
Bold.
Is that like protocol to like just go through it? Like they know like they're okay, or like
yeah,
the train driver just be like,
but it was just like embers and stuff.
That's crazy. Might look cool.
I'm in bad shape. Revealing enemies.
We're playing like deathmatch or something.
Yeah.
We are.
Oh, this guy's crouching like crazy, dude.
Yeah, there's a few crouching guys in here. I always shoot their dead body after I kill them if I ever do. I think that's so obnoxious.
It is so obnoxious. Oh my gosh, a lot of them in the middle.
You'll bounce back.
Yeah, game companies need to like be careful when they like they just need to make sure they fine-tune their crouch mechanics and like their strafe mechanics. Like people like abuse it.
If you crouch,
easily.
your hitbox should become massive.
Yeah, or the auto aim should like I don't know, because I feel like it just completely destroys auto aim if you're on controller.
Oh yeah, it absolutely does. It's really.
It's like a good technique. It's like congratulations. I'm not mad at the player. I'm mad at the video game for not making it easier to, or I mean not easier, but harder to manipulate the movement.
Mission wrapping up. If only I could push some last-minute bulletproof tactics here.
In one of these games, I'm just gonna go for like flashbang hits. I'm just gonna try to get like 40 of them in one game.
I need to figure out how to still unlock that. I haven't done that yet. I didn't look at that challenge last time we talked about that.
The flashbang in this game is pretty immense. Like it's got like a long range and like a nuke.
Yeah, I've heard. I mean, I've been hit by it. It's so good.
Don't make this
Pretty
a habit,
down.
Agent.
Dang, they just
fun,
got like A lot of kills at the end there.
Yeah, it was kind of close, and then it just wasn't anymore.
Arbello.
Arbello.
So, are you guys under rank 25?
I
Oh,
am, but it
definitely.
wouldn't
The
let
last
me do that. When I tried
The
to
last
play,
time I played this game was with you.
Oh, wow. I thought you were addicted and played a lot. I'm just kidding. My friend Mike, actually, he did play this game, though. We played the other day. He was, like, higher ranked than me or something. Or close to it. I'm not sure. But I was like, oh.
Did I play with Mike, Mitch?
I don't think you've played... You have played with Mike, but not in this game. You played with him in, like,
That's
Halo.
what I thought. So I was like, I definitely recognize you talking about someone named Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, no, I haven't played this since I last played with you because you're never online.
I'm on level... What level am I on in this game? Don't even know. I am level...
Wait, did I just back out?
Yes.
Whoops.
I'm level 17. Here, let me see. How do I get you back?
I'll do it.
Hot
Is it
shot.
Search. It's probably search and destroy. If I had to pick, I would say that it's probably something like search and destroy.
I think it's like Juggernaut.
That would actually make more sense. I'm gonna go with shotgun.
Yeah, this is gonna be like chaos.
Roll the camo person. I feel like the camo person's still really good.
I gotta get ghillie kills.
Hot shot.
I feel like
Neutralize
everybody's
hostiles,
picking a certain
collect their
class or
bounty.
two, and I'm not.
Not your typical echelon mission, but we're
Nah,
not.
people
here
play the
to
medic a lot.
I play the medic all the time.
I think
I play
2,
more than anybody else.
1.
yeah, the most popular one is like the shield
Become the
people,
hot shot.
whatever they're
You'll
called.
be about as stealthy as a mariachi
For
band,
sure.
but the performance boost is worth it.
Even though this game is just like a bunch of Splinter Cell people. Wait, are we on a team? We are on a team. How does
We are
so?
on a team.
I'm not really
was
sure
that
what this game is.
What was that one squad-based shooter that they released on the 360 that I forget who made it? It was like I tried to make a map off of it. It was like a container city, ecological disaster.
I
shit.
killed somebody. What happens with that? I got a bounty. I picked up a bounty for killing that person. I don't know what
You know
that
what game I'm talking about, Mitch?
I have no idea actually. Container City. Kinda. That sounds familiar, but I remember.
It's like a really artsy squad-based shooter game.
Made by Ubisoft?
I don't know who made it, but
Oh.
it died really quickly. But it was really cool. It would have, like, if it was released today, it would be a hit. But it's just that type of shooter wasn't popular yet.
First hostile hot shot on the scopes. Track and terminate.
New enemy hotshot.
Hot shot. I don't.
Active
It
cam.
must be VIP.
Oh, he's running fast.
This is a rough off,
Does he like have
but you're
super?
a
Got super speed, bro.
I don't know.
I want to be the hot shot, mom.
Okay, I'm legitimately.
Just
New
got
hot shot
owned.
is a tango. Sending coordinates.
Oh, it's like getting kills. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's super fast.
Revenge.
Honestly, this map is really bad. Sorry, Ubisoft. But what is this map? It's just
It's
just a
confusing.
bunch of rooms. Just a bunch of rooms. Flat. Bunch of rooms.
Oh, I killed the hotshot. Didn't
Oh,
mean to.
let's go, dude.
I meant to hit a different guy. He took the bullet for his teammate, which is, I guess, honorable.
Oh!
What? Wow, that dude just destroyed me.
Got him, I got him, I got him.
Using camo.
Come here, hot shot, bro. Come here, bro. You got me.
We have our first allied hotshot. Help them keep up their
Who's the hot shot? Who's the hot
Oh,
shot?
what the heck just exploded on the ground? Is there like a flamey landmine? I just-
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The flamey guy's got that. Like a flame explosion.
Ow. Oh my gosh, they were all up in there. So, I
New
guess if you
hotshot
drop...
is a tango. Sending coordinates.
We're even.
Oh my gosh, he's so fast.
Brink.
Oh, well,
The game
we
was
killed him
called
together.
Brink.
That sounds familiar. But yeah, it definitely didn't become very popular.
I'd never even heard of that. So it's probably proving your point.
I feel like I only know that through like it's E3 reveal or something. I remember.
It was made by Bethesda, actually.
Oh,
Wow.
that's crazy.
So it was a first-person shooter made by Splash Damage and published by Bethesda.
New hotshot is a tango. Sending coordinates.
And it was a online multiplayer squad-based shooter. It was two factions, the Resistance and the Security, battling in a once utopian city called the Ark, a floating city above the waters of a flooded Earth.
Yeah. I remember I liked the art style. It was very cool.
Yeah.
I never played it though.
I would love for that game to come back again. It was actually really cool, and I feel like it would do well today.
Oof.
So we're doing. How are we tied? I feel like we're getting dominated.
I think Recon Cactus is carrying us.
That's probably true. Because I don't really know what's going on. I just keep picking up bounties and then I die, and I'm like, I don't know if that means
I think you have to pick up a certain amount and then you become the hotshot, but I don't know how many.
become a speedy person.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, and I just haven't done it yet.
Same.
Hostiles have a new hotshot.
Whoa.
End their streak.
1 HP?
Hostiles are winning, agent.
Man. Wrecked.
Oh, did I trade
Wrecked.
with that guy, or did you kill him? Oh, you killed that guy. Okay, good.
Engaging camo.
Enemy hotshot is active. Neutralize immediately.
What? Whoa, he was very fast and just destroyed him. But I heard him with a grenade. He's hurt.
Oh yeah, lots of them in there. They're all flash. All of them are flash.
But nah, I don't think so.
This guy's got his ultra, which is a bad one. Oh man.
Agent.
Oh, I shot right between two of them.
Mom, I want to be the hot shot. Come
I just
on.
want to experience the speediness. Yeah, I haven't even gotten that yet, but
I want to experience the speed.
Hotshot. Check your op stat.
dang it.
This will be
L.
a fun report to write.
L.
I got an achievement for that. What? Oh, complete a match in the 5 different game modes. Okay.
That answers it.
Yeah, I was like, cool. I would love to play the games. "14 flashbang grenades hit."
I could get more. I just gotta. I gotta concentrate.
That one dude has a medal called Present.
Yeah, he was there.
I got 5 kills that match. That was awful.
Sometimes Ubisoft has a good sense of humor, and they put that into their games.
Yeah, because that was pretty funny that it just said Present. Like, that guy must have been, like,
Yeah.
he may have not gotten a single kill or something. He just got skunked.
I remember Far Cry 3 had some funny Easter eggs in it. Like, I am going to go.
What?
Pee-pee.
Actually, I have to use the bathroom too, so I'm gonna go pee too.
Yeah.
I am back. Wow, that was good timing.
Yeah, I'm back too. I'm in Clubhouse. Mike in the chat.
Oh, what up, Mike?
He says, Robbie, get him, fools. Wish he could join. He's away from his computer. What does that mean? Where are you at, Mike? Where are you?
You ever just feel like Rayman's raving rabbits were just, ripped off by the minions?
Well, wait, which one came first? Didn't the rabbits come way before the freaking minions?
That's what I'm saying. They ripped them off.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had you backwards there. Yeah, possibly. They act very much like minions. You're right. Sounds they make and everything.
Occupy.
That's a
Marking
very
the
good
objective
point.
and pushing
Yeah,
coordinates to your op stat.
2006.
Yeah, the rabbits are they're gaming history now.
2, 1.
I will be honest, I never played a Rabbids game, but I know some people that did.
Played one of the first Rayman games back on the 360 because I told my mom to rent me something from the video store and she got me that and I'm like, this sucks. And then I kind of played it and it just wasn't bad.
One of those games, yeah.
Capture zone contested.
Actually, I did play it. I did play it once. I played it at E3 when I went there for Far Cry 3, and they had the Rabbids thing, and they made me play it. Like they made me play it so they could, get their community members reacting to it.
I remember when you guys all went, that was like a big deal, and then they shafted us on everything. And it's like, didn't you guys get a whole bunch of flack for that too from the community? You and Mike Wedmer and who else?
They didn't send Mike Wedmer.
I thought they sent Mike.
I think maybe Mike was invited, and no, because I got replaced by
Capture zone is moving. Sending new
one of the.
locations to your op stat now.
No, I mean I replaced a person that couldn't go, actually, and so they chose me instead. So I wasn't actually in the original 3 that they chose. Yeah.
That's fascinating.
No.
Okay.
It was Fallen Champ, you and who?
I was actually the only person from Far Cry 3 that ended up going, bro. It was supposed to be 2, and then it was somehow, for some reason, just me. I don't know what it was. Maybe Ubisoft's budget got reduced, but they paid for only one person for Far Cry. But then again, what was the game that they... Oh, Assassin's Creed. They had 6 people for Assassin's Creed, but only 1 for Far Cry. What does that tell you?
Well, considering the way the franchise has gone in the last couple
The
releases,
zone's in danger.
I don't know why I've played through every title, but I have.
Capture zone is moving.
And 5 was definitely, you know, an improvement over everything,
We're
but
locking down
6
the
was
zone.
awful.
Yeah, well, the weird thing for me is they picked a Far Cry community member that's from the Far Cry map-making community specifically, and for that E3 event, they revealed no Far Cry map editor anything. So I was kind of just like, what am I doing here? I mean, I was stoked for the story, sure, you know, it looked cool, but, like, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
But I guess that's because there probably wasn't any kind of like Far Cry community like outside of the map making community. I don't know. Was there?
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
What I find so weird now is just how they think that if they get a cool celebrity to be part of the
Capture
campaign,
zone
that
is
people will
moving.
want to play
Sending
it.
new location to your ops sector.
Yeah, yeah. Like, seriously.
Like, Gus Spring was such a
Zone
waste.
under assault.
Yeah, I feel like that was just silly. I don't know.
Although,
Going dark.
the joke of C2, like,
We're locking down the zone.
I thoroughly enjoy 5,
Me too. 5 was cool. I would recommend it.
but I just...
Started to feel a little bit like Halo Infinite though, where it just was like
Yeah.
the repetitive open world nonsense.
At least Infinite was like a true multiplayer and not just giving us deathmatch and team deathmatch with no vehicle respawn.
Did you play Infinite's campaign, Mac?
I finished it on
Zone under
Legendary.
assault.
Okay.
Nice. I only did it on Heroic.
Yeah, no. Doing it on Legendary made it feel a little less
Vengeance. I'll allow it.
iffy, if you want to call it that.
Capture zone is
It would,
moving.
I think I'm doing it on Heroic, and it is pretty... There's some parts that have frustrated me a lot.
Yeah, trust me.
Well, the
some of it
grind.
gets-
Yeah.
especially towards the end
Allies
when you're
on the
fighting the
zone.
bosses and shit. It's really tough on Legendary.
Yeah. The hunters were like really difficult. You can't
Oh
shoot.
my gosh.
You can't shoot them in the back with one shot anymore.
Hunter's fun.
Yeah, I hated fighting hunters.
No, Hunters are the worst.
Especially those you ever have to
Zone
fight the
under
like
assault.
the legendary hunters that were so stupid to fight? I hated fighting those. Like the high value target or whatever.
Oh no, no.
Yeah,
I'd
high value target ones suck. Sometimes I'd find a way to like
cheese it.
ram them or
They were so
Allies on
broken.
the zone.
It was like, okay, no human can shoot these things. Like
Capture
you
zone is
had to
moving.
cheese them. You
Sending
couldn't
location
just fight them
to your
normally.
ops
'cause
sector.
they were so
Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's the difference between like Elden Ring difficulty and like Halo Infinite difficulty.
Zone under assault.
The good difficulty
Elden
and
Ring
bad
is good.
difficulty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good difficulty or just
I never
infuriating?
played it. My dental hygienist said I should play it.
Your dental hygienist. Had that conversation come up. She's just like, yeah, I'm a gamer too, bro. You should play Elden Ring.
That's actually how we started talking. Well, funny enough, he's an Indian dude, and he.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
he'd
Canadian
never
dental dude.
played-
Zone compromised.
He had never played anything but a PlayStation back home. So when he came here and he started like making real money, he bought himself a. When he was going through college and stuff here, he bought himself a PS3 used. He played a lot of old titles, and he bought himself
Capture
a
zone
5.
contested.
Like, got a good, decent career.
Okay.
Capture zone is
But he
moving.
was trying to tell me to play this other game, and from what I know about it, it was basically just he was playing a half-naked chick. It's a brand new
locking
game
down the
apparently. Stellar Blade or something? Is that
Heads
it?
up.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, yeah.
In hand.
I've heard it was
like-
controversial.
Controversial, and I can't really remember why. I guess like
Yeah.
Because the main character isn't a real representation of a woman,
Of-
even though
yeah,
they- and the director's girlfriend or whatever the hell.
yeah, she doesn't represent a real female body, and is pissing people off.
So what do you guys think about the Acolyte?
Revenge. I can't condone it, but I.
The what?
The Acolyte.
Capture zone
What is
Isn't
that?
that's a weapon in Mass Effect, isn't it? It was pretty good.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
I'm just kidding.
Down the
What are you
zone.
talking about?
Remember the mission.
the new
Get on the
Star
capture
Wars
zone.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't. I have no idea what's going on in there.
I've heard that it angers the the lore
Rogue
fanatics.
Echelon agent activated sonar goggles.
And I don't really know what that means, because I don't really follow Star Wars.
I mean, I bet it does. I mean,
Oh man, I walked around the corner and a guy had a.
The zone's in danger.
I got shot behind and through a wall. I don't like it when that happens at all.
We're on the zone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Getting some rhyming up in how.
Record it, chat.
We're being revealed a lot. I don't really know how or why. But...
Engaging camo.
I'm going ghost.
Danny Phantom. Wow. Nice.
I love that. Danny Phantom.
I loved that show. Gotta catch him all because he's Danny Phantom.
He says gotta catch them all?
Nope. That's wrong.
That's Pokemon.
I could never get into that.
Zone changing coordinates.
I mean, I didn't really either, but I definitely caught on to the going ghost thing when it was popular.
What is... Well, then what is the lyric if it's not gotta catch them all? Because doesn't he catch all the ghosts in, like, that weird contraption that his parents built? Did y'all not watch that show?
Catch your zone.
I honestly did, like, a couple times. But it was too much like Fairly Odd Parents, but not Fairly Odd Parents, so I didn't watch it.
I mean, exactly, because Our Parents was the
It's just
greatest.
so good.
Love it.
I know.
Butch Hartman's a genius.
It was the same creator, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same guy,
yeah,
and it was
yeah.
very obvious. Like, he clearly was like, it's kind of the same.
We're locking down the zone. Ultra ready for deployment. Zone compromised.
Yeah, what is the lyric now? I have to remember. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he also said. I'm pretty sure it's also gotta catch them all, but that can't be right. 'Cause that's just so clearly Pokemon. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way.
Lawsuit.
Yeah.
Zone changing location.
Aye!
You notice how they stopped? You played Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
You notice how
still
they
do.
stopped saying gotta catch them all
Allies
because
on
it
the
became
zone.
impossible to catch them all.
Yeah, they
used to say
definitely stopped with that a little bit. They chilled on the gotta
They
catch
have?
them all. They say collect them all and stuff when it comes to the card games, but that's kind of different.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
I think
Also,
it's
in
the same there.
not a single one of their video games can you actually get them all anymore. You know,
No,
they
It's just 1 and 2. Yeah, just the first 2.
well, that's just because they actually have all of the 100% of the Pokemon in the game.
Zone
Like
compromised.
the rest, it's like they have to sacrifice some of them for some of the new
I've been
ones.
muted. What really screwed it all over was they shut down a lot of the servers on the old consoles, and when they did, like, they
locking
gave
down the
people
zone.
warning. But unless you moved everything over to their paid Pokemon Home shit, you have no ability to
zone
transfer
changing
some of the old ones.
Oh yeah. Luckily I caught that news and I did that before it.
I was working out of town, so I couldn't do it.
Oh, rip.
I don't even know what
Target
y'all are
down.
talking about.
It's a way to move your Pokemon up to the newest game, basically. So like,
You were able to take stuff from way back in the day, from like Pokemon Yellow and all
the
of them,
old Game Boy games.
and you were able to move them to the advanced titles, to some basic
Sweet.
stuff, and then it was some point through the DS games they allowed you, as long as you had the cartridge inserted, to move stuff over. And then they created like an online library that you had to pay for where you could store them,
I'll start
and not
showing
everybody
those
was into
mission
that.
failure
And from
reports.
there
Get a
you could
head start on
transfer
the
everything
booking
there over to your Switch and move it that way. But once they shut down the DS servers, they got
We're
really
on the
hard to
zone.
do a lot of that.
Zone under attack.
Yeah.
That's my problem with online gaming nowadays.
compromised.
Is servers just end. So if you if you're late to a game, you're just screwed. There's nothing you can do. It's like, oh well, that would have been fun.
Right. Like the video games are just kind of like, eventually they kind of like extinct. They just kind of will go extinct
Yeah.
because they're all like, at least the ones that are like all online. Weird. They're temporary. Not forever.
We're locking down the zone.
In Disney's servers somewhere under a basement or big tunnel under North Carolina mountains.
Zone under attack.
Wow, there's a lot of people in here.
It's hardly by the book.
It's got a little W at the
Stuck in
end.
there. Yeah.
Dang it, man! I miss the welcome playlist.
It is very different. I mean,
It's
still,
different,
like,
right?
I still get kills, but it's just not nearly as good. I don't get nearly as many kills.
I don't think I've gotten player of the game since the welcome playlist. I will say that.
I got an achievement. High fives. Okay, I've received some high fives. Heck yeah.
Dude, if you get a thumbs up, you get experience.
Yeah, I've done
just
that every
saw
time
that.
just because of that. Yeah. It's
Oh,
not
snap.
a lot, but it's enough. LMGs are really good in this game.
It is
I like this
fast.
map. Well, I heard at one point they hit like I think 10 million players. I think I heard that. And again, that could be just a big fat lie, but I heard
10
someone say
million?
that. Yeah.
In this game?
Yeah.
Like maybe like total players, like cumulatively,
Yes.
or not like
yeah, they
okay.
they reached it like they reached 10 million players, and I think it was like in the first month or something like that.
I remember this game had a lot of hype when it first came out.
Well, I remember it had a lot of hype, and then it like vanished for a while.
Well, I think this game's still not like technically like, isn't this? It hasn't really kicked off yet officially. I don't know. You know how modern games are. You know. This is like the alpha or something.
I think it's technically season 1 now. I think you're.
Oh, it
right,
is?
It was alpha all the way until like a week ago.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Zone under assault.
All right, well then we're live. We're live. The game's live.
Flip it, chat.
This is it, guys. X Defiant. We're doing it.
Thank you.
We are in closed beta.
Capture zone contested.
I will say though, Jack Carver needs to be in this game. That was my friend Mike's idea, and
No, Far Cry.
Far Cry.
They already got their.
they do, but they don't have Jack Carver. Okay. They need Far Cry Instincts characters. Okay, how cool would that be, bro? You get Jack Carver. You get the scientist guy. What was his name? Kroger or something? I don't know. Krieger.
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 I hope it's Kroger.
Kroger. Yeah, you get Kroger, Jack Carver, and I don't know any other characters in that game, Mac. I don't know. Far Cry Instincts. The girl, whoever the girl was in the beginning, I can't remember her name. Remember where he says some real super cheesy stuff in that opening cinematic. It was just hilarious.
We're locking down the zone.
But dude, his ultimate Mac would be the Predator thing from Far Cry Instincts. That'd be awesome, bro.
Capture zone
Came up right behind me.
Your tactics are working, Agent. Trust them.
I could literally plan out the whole Far Cry Instincts team right now. Let's do it for Ubisoft.
Yeah, just do it and get paid.
What would Jack Carver's passive ability be? Like,
Capture zone is moving.
something badass.
Probably some sort of like bullet sponge ability, just because
Yeah.
He's really good. No. Actually, it's stealth, because obviously there's a lot of.
There is stealth in that game. Yeah. You know, like he threw rocks in that game. What if like, what if there's some kind of rock thing where he throws like a rock, like does a lot of damage. Well, the rock would actually it would do what it does in the game, right, Mac? Like it would create a little ping on people's radar, like there's a person there, but he actually just threw a rock. I'm telling you, that would...
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, yes. Because that's what it was for. It was like you throw a rock and then the AI gets distracted by the rock and they go walk over to the rock. You'd have a distraction rock and it would be like a decoy, basically. And it would ping on people's radar and they'd be like, oh, a person! It's just a rock. And then you pop up and you predator slash them.
Capture zone is moving. Sending new locations. You're on.
I'm on like a
We helped this one.
pretty big streak right now. I feel like we're in the welcome playlist this game.
Provide first aid.
I've just been going hard on the objective, so I need to actually like try to get kills.
Well, we're winning.
What I don't like is that playing on the objective doesn't get you level up for your weapon you're holding. It should totally do that.
So it doesn't? I wasn't sure about that.
I don't think so. At least
I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
I play a ton of objective and I don't get any like I don't level up anything nearly that fast.
A carta.
We're on the zone.
Let's go, boys.
Capture zone contested.
Oh, there was a dude up there.
Capture zone is moving.
Jeez. Roast 'em, chat.
Zone
Roast 'em.
compromised.
Those two dudes came right.
What other games are you playing now?
It's pretty slim. Really, like it's this right now.
It's this in PS2 right now.
In PS2, really?
Oh yeah. Complete games. So fun.
Robbie is a PS2 man.
Just like complete games at launch or 10 years later.
What are you playing on there right now?
I'm playing through one of the old Dynasty Warriors games, and then I'm playing through Gran Turismo.
Allies on the zone.
I
Capture zone is
honestly,
moving.
the only reason I
Sending
want a
new locations.
PlayStation is
You're
so I
on
can get all the
now.
weird, like, JDM games and just, you know, play old racing games.
Nice.
I need a medic.
Wait, what? Like JDM games?
Yeah, like all the old, like, Japanese racing games with all the old Japanese cars.
Oh, okay. I've never even known those were like a thing.
Ultra ready.
To be honest.
Well, you know, like JDM cars.
Right. Yeah, I know that. I just never knew about the games. Are they like Japanese games? So that's why they
Yeah,
could
they
know.
were just never released
Interesting.
in North America.
That's why.
I know, I want to go and, I found my old DS Lite, and I want to go buy it for it, and, like, mod it.
Yeah.
Old titles.
The DS Lite is actually, that's probably my favorite DS, just because I like the gloss coat, and, I don't know, that thing looked nice. Felt good.
I want to put one in one of those, like, retro player
Capture zone
cases,
is
like,
moving.
maybe blue or orange.
Yeah, I got a white and orange 3DS that I modded, and it's awesome. I love it.
I should mod mine. I had one, and I
Ultra
still
ready
use
for
it, but
deployment.
I just haven't in a while.
Sorry, I meant to say 2DS, because it's like the
Okay.
2DS XL, you know?
I have one of those, but it's the wedge-shaped one.
Oh, yeah. I like that thing. Actually, I hated that thing when it first came out. I was like, who would want this? But later I kind of was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's just one solid, like, DS, you know? No foldy, no breakable part. I don't know. It kind of, like, started to appeal to me.
The breakable was always what scared me.
Yeah. Some of them, I mean, especially the earlier DSs,
I can
like,
tell
were
you.
a little risky on that hinge.
Zone under assault.
I can tell you that
Allies on the
the
zone.
first 3DS, like the XL one, was sturdy because a friend of mine was using mine and dropped it on my like freshly asphalted driveway and was just kind of like, oh, sorry. They like fucked it up. Still worked fine for years, but I was, you know, always disappointing to get something cool and have your friend drop it and be like, oh, I guess I'm sorry.
Bro, why is this game such a shutout? They're
Yeah,
just.
we're like completely destroying them. I'm not even playing well. But
I mean, I'm getting tons of kills. I don't know. I'm getting much. Oh, behind you, Robbie. Right behind you.
Tango's down.
Oh my gosh,
I'm just running. There's 2 of them. You killed. Oh, there was 3 of them. You killed 2 of them. There was.
dude, these guys are like. I don't know what's going on, but they have no chance against me. It's weird.
Yeah, you're crushing them all.
32 and 8.
Ultra ready.
Ow, gosh.
The brass will never say it. but
Wow.
I will. Good job, Agent.
Redded.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of crushed them there, Mitch.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Who?
Puadrid. Puadrid?
Puadrid. Wow, dude. Back to the drawing board on that name.
Wait, I got a. What is that? I got a.
Ooh, you
thumbs
got
up
a
and
spade.
club.
Oh,
What does that mean?
it's Mike.
Mike!
Now he's by the computer.
Yo. Now
Yo.
I'm a computer.
Mike.
Oh, how goes it, everyone?
Going good, bro.
We're just playing some X Defiant. You in?
Yes.
Woo!
Some playlist, everything. Let's go.
Top Gun from the top.
A full team. Can we do it? Can we get a dub? One dubs.
What if it's gonna put us with other full teams? I don't feel confident enough to carry my weight in those situations.
You just have to believe.
Let's get confident.
I did finally see one of those little spider things. I had to shoot it as it was trying to jump on my face. It was awful.
Yeah, shoot it, because they're annoying.
Fortunately, it was really loud. I could hear it coming after me and give us.
Spider!
Oh, spider! No, Patrick. No.
Oh, zone control. Oh, Times Square's the map you got confused in, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Well, it's the one that's been picked.
I like this map actually, but yes, I did get confused the first few times. But we'll help you.
Now, I was about to try to
Mac will
snipe
help you.
for the first time. I don't feel like I should snipe on this level then if I don't know where to go. Maybe that'll make me really good because then I know.
There's a lot of like containers, and you're on the streets here, so there's like a lot of objects in the way. So there's not really like easy sniping spots.
Okay. Well, then
Mac is cracked on this map, dude. He's gonna drop a 40 bomb.
I think I remember, Mac. You crushed me with a shotgun on this map, isn't that right?
No,
Was this the map?
it was the
just kidding.
Far Cry 6 map.
I do remember that though.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was just.
But no, this is one of those like escort maps, you know, where it like changes every once in a while, where they like make progress and then the map moves.
Oh, you can't play this map with other modes. It's only this map.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, you know, speaking of that red stuff earlier, I got a bunch of it for the Trump shooting from Canada, like Canadian conspiracy theories in regards to it.
The Trump shooting today?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Wait, what conspiracy theories?
Secure the capture
It's
zone.
like staged
Unlock the
and
S-tier.
you know, stuff like
just that type of shit.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's messed
I
up.
can't believe that's so crazy.
Tango dispatch.
No.
I mean, a lot of pretty good photos came out of it that I'm pretty sure the Trump administration's probably going to use to their benefit. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, they will 100% use it to their benefit.
Yeah, I felt like a timeline just created from this event.
But if that's real, like he almost just got headshot on live camera. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking hit markers, right?
It was insane.
yeah, dude, the guy holding the gun got desynced for a second. Too soon? Too soon.
Server lag.
Active camo.
But that was crazy.
It was. We just witnessed another thing that is like. We witnessed another one. That was like our Challenger explosion, or maybe 9/11 or something. That was our version of that. Where
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of all these one-in-a-lifetime events.
you know, when they
Like
when they
several
happen
times.
every year, it's hard to like know what to do about that.
For real. I don't think in our lifetime we've ever seen an attempt like this, right? No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, there was that dude who threw a shoe at Bush.
Oh yeah,
I quote
crazy
that
clip.
I love that. I think
That was
that's
hilarious.
The funniest thing ever.
Dude.
Because he dodged it like a goddamn pro.
Dude, I know.
True. Yeah.
Capture zone.
That dodge was
expecting that.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, I frequently bring up that video, like,
Dude,
from time to time. Like,
Yeah.
videos.
He crouched like the Master Chief in Halo CE.
Capture zone.
Oh, yeah.
Like he just clicked that thumbstick in.
He clicked the stick.
That should be like an edit. You hear like a loud original.
You hear the
response, like,
thumbstick clicking.
thumbstick click.
Dude, that is hilarious.
And you edit the shoes to be like plasma grenades.
and then have an elite go
Oh
at the
man.
end.
Oh my gosh, Mike, that was like
That was really
spot
good.
on.
That was
Did you
actually
just pull that up on your
spot
phone, or was that? That
No,
was.
that was me.
It sounded like a soundboard. That was like literally the exact Halo CE Elite sound. I'm gonna.
I think it'd be funnier if it was like a grunt sound effect.
Dude, yeah, I can't do that.
Actually, funny enough, I saw a TikTok video the other day kind of making fun of Bush and some of the dumb shit he said. But like, you look back at it and look back at like politics now, and we are on the darkest timeline.
We are for sure.
Yeah. Like Bush's controversy was when he's like out on a golf course and he's says, "Now watch this drive."
That's my favorite fucking clip.
Like some,
What's it with them
some
and
like,
golf?
like, oh man, what was it? Like something critical was happening. I mean, like the war in Iraq just started and whatever, but you know,
Never out,
it's
Agent. You got this.
Wait,
Clip of Bush. Watch his drive.
Or I remember him saying something about talking about like foundations, and he can't get the words. He's like,
Active camo.
oh, what is it? I have to find the clip again. But he keeps talking about like strong foundations and like framework, and he keeps fucking up the word for framework and foundation. And he's like, anyway, and just cuts the speech.
Anyway,
Amazing.
like a Bidenism.
I was gonna say that's
Dude.
what Biden keeps saying now. Biden's all about the many ways nowadays.
It's kind of scary to watch him and then like look at my old man neighbor, because my old man neighbor kind of bumbles around like him too, and I just see the similarity between the two, and it's really off-putting.
This op's about to end.
Old man Jenkins and his jalopy.
I love the young people.
I love the young people.
The worst is he'll leave the window down in his Jeep and just let the dog sit there, and the dog will bark at him to let it to bring him into the house, but he'll just be like, oh no, she's fine, and then some of the neighbors will come by and be like, yo, it's hot out, do you want to bring your dog inside? And he's like,
Your dog
oh, no,
might
the windows
die.
are down, she's comfortable. Well no, the windows are down, to be fair.
Push, 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 push.
We own it. We own
Oh!
Focus, Agent.
Oh, we gotta
it.
stay
We're
on
taking
that.
it. We're taking it.
No, we're running.
I'm running, I'm running.
Heels.
Goldman. Oh, I'm dead.
Flashbang!
It's hurt.
I just flashed myself.
We're on it. Someone's there. I'm coming.
Come on, baby. Where's the other guy? Come on, baby. Where's the other guy?
We're running. Just stay alive.
Hold. Stay. Oh my gosh! I landed on the nade. Just hit
Get
me.
out of here.
Jumped on it.
Engaging camo.
Hold.
Dome.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh,
Y'all.
the boys. I don't
Pushing
think
to
that
your
was
Woo!
Y'all.
We just bought some more time. Dude, they'd be big mad right now.
They'd be real big mad. Yeah, they furious.
Dome.
Oh, yeah. All right, this is where the map gets confusing, Robbie.
Yeah, this is. I have no idea where to go.
Just follow the...
Okay, I'm gonna follow y'all.
Just follow the people.
Yeah.
Your tactics
Follow the road. Turn with the road. Go left. Go right.
Curve with the road.
Curve with the road.
Oh, they're all hurt.
Oh my gosh, I just
Okay.
snapped that guy last second.
Yeah, you crushed that guy. Wait, are we taking 2 points at once? Go team!
Oh my gosh, we are, and we're actually getting them. Listen to this.
Right now.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
now we're just speed running.
Oh,
Oh!
that guy missed me with the shotgun.
I got poo-poo blasted by the
Oh!
shotgun.
Another zone secured.
That's amazing. We're making this happen.
What is happening right now?
This guy right
Get out of get wrecked.
I'll
Nice.
allow
Oh
it.
wait, one more. Someone got him. Nice.
We're making the enemy team wish they had their
Okay,
D-pants
heals.
on.
There you go.
What happened? I feel like we just leaned in, or we just got.
No, yeah.
We got done catching up. You know?
Yeah, we were done talking about Donald Trump's attempted assassination, and then we buckled in. We buckled in.
We buckled
There's
it.
a guy coming behind us here. Down here, yeah, Mitch.
Touch on a little local news. National news. World news. World news, actually.
That was
Funny enough,
Because we have a Canadian in this chat.
speaking of
world
weird,
news. Well, like
speaking
North
of weird
American news.
red-pilled shit I saw today, there's a theory that Prime Minister Trudeau is going to call off the election because of the world instability.
There's like crazy events right now.
Just over here admiring your handiwork.
Yeah, when I was in Australia and New Zealand, this was 2016, everyone was like, oh, you're American. Dude, politics right now. I'm like, oh, God, no, please. They're like, Trump,
Please don't,
huh? I'm
please.
like, okay, yes. This is not the first time we've had an actor be,
It's true.
in the role, so.
I can't wait for Mr. Beast to run for president.
I can't wait for
Ready
Mr.
for
Bean.
deployment.
Or
Oh, yeah,
Mr. Bean.
Bean's, yeah, both.
Both.
That,
Mr. Bean, vice
Mr.
president.
They're gonna call it the Mr. Ballot.
I'll take it.
And my little man, Tim Heidecker, smaller font, vice
Small
president.
man. See, you can quote Tim and Eric for everything.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, how do you dome me?
Big old flashbang. Come on, come on. Oh, they're flash. They're flash. They're blind, guys.
Oh,
they're
just
blind.
Melted that guy. Oh my gosh.
So we have the
Only one guy was blind.
an Air Force show going on at the moment, and so
Like
I
right
just
now?
had the stream going, and I watched your game where like your stat was like the most flashbangs that you've ever gotten in a match or something
Oh.
like that.
I need a medic.
Yeah, I've been flashbanging.
Well, that's how you get the sticky, right?
Yes, yes. I will say that,
all
well,
you-
if you're trying to like do
what you need to do.
damage like with an explosion, I think the frag's the way to go.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that. I'm almost done with unlocking something. I don't know what it is.
The sticky grenade you cannot cook, and I like to cook.
Yeah, I'm all about that.
Oh dang it! Dang dimmadome. You got the
Oh,
classic.
Dimmadome.
Vengeance.
Dimsdale,
I'll
Dimmadome.
allow it.
Wait, did we trade? Me and that guy traded with guns. That's weird.
Traded a Charizard for a Bulbasaur.
Traded.
Oh my gosh. He's so hurt in that corner. Yes, someone got him. Heck yeah.
They're flashed?
They're always flashed.
Oh my gosh, big man in red bubble. Oh!
Oh my gosh, they were in each corner. He just popped.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, well we got
dang.
kind of far, y'all.
Dang dimmadome.
If we want to win, we're gonna really have to buckle in. If we want to win, we're gonna have to really buckle in, okay?
We're gonna have
You're on
to push
defense.
their shit.
Special team, special players, whatever that kid says.
Did you hear about the controversy regarding him?
Kind of, a little bit. I don't know. He did OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
It's the only thing.
I don't know. Didn't change my perspective.
Boogie 8888 or whatever.
No, not Boogie. Boogie did OnlyFans? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Actually, maybe he should if he wants to earn money so badly. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard about Boogie. Yes.
Yeah, interesting. Apparently he faked cancer too.
The attackers from
I don't know.
Yeah.
It
more zones than
sounds like he
last
kind of
time.
does have it though, but I'm not sure. Who knows?
But he wouldn't confirm it on that video where they said confirm it, and he was like, no. It's like, well, why would you not?
It is funny though.
Offer him like 83 or something like that for that too.
Yeah, yeah. He was gonna get paid like $70,000 if he had shown his medical records, and he didn't want to do it. And it's like,
Yeah, that's what made me think he was lying.
yeah, it's like, dude, you'll do anything for money, and
Oh, baby, get me off this sniper. 4 kills, let's go. Oh.
oh, slapping him,
I didn't.
slapping him as he does.
While I remember he
Oh
lost
my
a bunch of
goodness.
weight, and there was some sort of controversy surrounding him, and that was about it.
The last thing I remember from him was when he got like veneers, and like, I don't know if you remember this, but he got like veneers in his mouth, you know, like fake teeth, and they were like so shiny, like super bright white, you know, and it just looked so funny on Boogie.
Like, dude. Yeah.
You could just tell he's like, he just got a bunch of money, and it was just like, I'm gonna get veneers.
And get some new teeth.
Captured
I'm gonna
the
continue
long
chugging Mountain Dew, but get some veneers.
So my teeth are white, yet I treat them like crap. Okay, that dude bunny hopping on one. I hate that.
Ah, dang it.
None of that crap.
I feel like I'm awful at this
I
game.
got him.
Mac, all right, think about what you just said, and re-say it, but backwards.
Bob Hope.
Game. I am awful.
No, 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 you are great.
I'm ugly.
You're
and
a
I'm
slayer. Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
proud. Is that what he calls it? I quote that all the time. Is that what he calls it?
Such a good line. Perfect delivery.
Wait, what is that quote from? What is that? What is that from?
SpongeBob.
Oh, and you guys are on the
When he-
SpongeBob quote. That's
when
crazy.
He has the Sunday crust. Dude, like the first 3 seasons are like imprinted, like ingrained in my film.
The first 3 seasons were a masterpiece.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Everything up until the second movie was like incredible. Then the second movie happened, and then after that it was like, oh, this is different. I think they had a different writer.
Secure
Oh
the
yeah, I was
zone,
gonna say all the
agent.
writers left after the first movie, so the first 3 seasons
Hostiles
were
have opened the
like
second
primo,
capture zone.
and then the first movie was also good. Oh, they're getting sneaky.
Oh, wow, they were all over there. Moving behind the rocks.
They're gonna
Keep
come down
going.
these
You're
stairs.
good. You're good.
Keep
In this
going.
elevator, they drop down. Flashbang.
Oh my gosh, I did not
Didn't
know.
do anything. Didn't do anything.
She's bang. She moves.
Wait, they're already in a zone? What the frick?
Yeah, they're in. I don't know which one that is. C. B.
C.
No,
C
weirdly they're
as in
taking B
Jonas.
first.
Hostiles secured another zone.
Whoa, they took that one real quick.
You're down,
Oh
but never out.
Gosh, how do you know I was there, man?
Please.
I mean,
My
I'm not.
teammate was there.
I'm not here to
Oh,
place
shit.
blame. I'm not going to be that guy, but our homie though is
Oh, Mac?
he's kind of getting wrecked.
Mac.
No, chicken bake.
Yeah, chicken just got.
I'm just kidding.
Chicken just watched me die.
Chicken
Straight up
bake.
just watched me die.
He's kind of fighting for his
Oh.
life.
Yo, he's 4-28. Oh no, chicken
Yeah.
bake. I'm
Chicken bake
all right.
is
Come on,
complete.
let's go, chicken bake. I'm right behind him. Oh, where's he going? No, chicken bake, don't run to the zone. No, chicken bake, where are you going? Chicken bake, chicken bake, other way. He's posting up. Look at him. He's like posted up at the very end of the. He doesn't
does
really.
not know how to play.
He doesn't know what's going on, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really either, but at least I'm,
Uh-oh.
I'm not 4-28.
Uh-oh. Back on your left. On your left. Oh, and
There we go,
right there,
right
right there, right there, Robbie, behind you.
Oh my gosh, yes. Got
Mission in
him.
jeopardy.
There's a ledge that they can jump over right there.
Any minute now.
I'm punching this dude with the. Okay, good, y'all got him. I was just punching that guy. I had no ammo in my gun. I'm gonna punch the guy with the ult so y'all can kill him.
Ghillie suit disabled. Big L.
Big L. Wow, you just melted that guy. Whoa.
I should really be using my radar, but I'm not. I'm being selfish.
Remember back when you were a kid, all the James Bond games were all the rage because there was no real good shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fire
now
was
it's-
the best.
Oh no, I had to reload.
I
I
love
know I saw
Nightfire.
GameCube for sale with Nightfire and Agent Underfire.
Oh,
Man.
so
Good stuff.
I have my Steam Deck to modded to like play emulators and stuff.
Ooh, you do?
My fiance loved those games too, so that's what I had to get. I had to get Agent Under Fire and Nightfire. She's like, yeah.
Robbie, which one did you just like upload all those videos
Played
for?
through-
It was
I played through Agent Underfire. Actually,
Agent Under
recently.
Fire, yeah.
Right.
That one was. I played that one a lot, dude.
It was a cool story.
It was a fun game. I don't know. I liked
It
all
was
the
a very fun
the
game.
scenery and where it took you and
It's
like
a habit, agent.
all the different places. It felt like a James Bond thing, you know? Like I
It
don't know.
really felt like a good game. That one and Nightfire are both incredible.
They had a later title that like had Jaws in it and shit. That wasn't bad.
You're thinking of Everything or Nothing, also a good game.
18 flashbang hits, baby.
More flashbang hits.
Oh my gosh, bitch. Alright, well, I'm
And
actually
then,
gonna go to bed. I'm super tired, but y'all, this was great. Y'all keep playing, have fun.
Good show, Robbie.
Yeah. Show, man.
Thanks for playing, brother.
Blessings, y'all.
I'll still be on, but I have to pee pee. You guys have to pee pee? I have to pee pee again, actually.
Yeah.
How often
I
do you
too.
pee pee?
Quite often, because I drink mostly nothing but water.
I
that's
should
good.
Do more of that.
Oh no. How often do you pee pee?
Like 4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times, like an hour or a day?
No, I don't know. I don't actually keep track.
He doesn't keep count.
Take out your pocketbook next time and write that down.
Write that down.
Write that down.
because I'm not level 40 yet. Is that fine?
Oh yeah, yeah. We just been doing unranked.
Yeah, don't do ranked. Dude, unranked is sweaty enough.
I just have it doing whatever mode.
Oh, Mike's on mouse and keys. I forgot about that. So I think we're getting mouse and keys players, which could be good. I don't know. I'm still in this boat where I don't know if like which is like more exploitable in terms of like what is better in a first-person shooter scenario, you know? Yeah. Aim assist is pretty strong in some of these games, and I feel like mouse and keys is like hard to compete with that.
The biggest first-person shooter game I play is Sea of Thieves, so I could say mouse and keyboard generally has an advantage. It's a lot of fun. I love it.
Yeah, you've played that a lot, huh, Mac? Lots of hours, probably.
Yeah. Way too many.
I never actually gave that game a chance, but...
No, that's me with Dota 2. I think I'm at like 7,000 hours or something like that.
Dang.
Over the course of like 11 years.
Dang, that's pretty...
do you know what game I'm playing right now is Yakuza Like a Dragon?
Oh, nice. I have done most of them. I haven't done Yakuza 5, 6, and then
are they
Infinite Wealth.
Like I'm just playing Like a Dragon because it seems like the only one I can play that doesn't have like a tie into the other ones.
Well, Like a Dragon. So that one's the turn-based one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, that's what they deviated from it. So most of the games actually is a brawler thing. It's kind of like GTA and like a fighter. It's really cool. Definitely start off with Yakuza 0. It's a phenomenal game. You'll
have to give it a shot. A try.
Yakuza 0, because canonically that it's the first one because it's like a prequel, but also that's like one of the best ones in the series. Like it's so much fun.
I'll tag 3 objectives on your OPSAT.
Yakuza 0.
Yeah. I downloaded it. I downloaded it once upon a time and only played a little bit of it and didn't get too into it. But since I'm playing Like a Dragon,
if you like the weird wackiness of that, then yeah, it's just like that. Like
that would be the right word. Weird wackiness. I just did a thing where there was a thing where we were looking for baby formula or whatever.
Yeah. For like the baby man children or whatever.
Well, no, it was this guy who was getting attacked by like a thug on the street because he had baby formula and this guy wanted it, and so I helped him.
What?
Which was good, like doing my due diligence, being a good person, and I fought the dude. And so it's like, okay, he's like, okay, cool. And then we hear a baby crying. And he's like, oh, it must be coming from this building. I'll go get towels. You go get hot water and we can feed the baby formula. So all that's done. And you end up going into the place. And it's the thug that attacked you from before, as well as a couple other dudes who are also all gang members. And they have like some sort of weird, like, we're wearing diapers and crying on the floor, thrashing around like babies.
Yep.
And there's just like some like woman in the center, like, I suppose assisting them, if you want to call it that. But it's...
What the frick?
No, dude, the story, the missions in those games, they're just outrageous, and they're amazing because of it. Like, they're super funny and hilarious.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, they're very text-based kind of heavy games, but like...
Is this game new? It's new?
Look,
the full price is what I'm asking, I guess?
It was a Series X launch title.
Yeah.
So like, with this current generation, it was a launch title on them.
Well, so that one technically is like the 8th one in the series. There's a lot.
Oh, wow.
But let me just give you like the spoilers to the very beginning of the game really quickly to let you know how convoluted it is. So it's like 2001 New Year's Eve. You're doing some basic like missions for your boss. You get a little bit of backstory that he used to be like in plays or dramas or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't make too much sense because I'm not familiar with the series. So anyway, he becomes a Yakuza boss, and when you were like a 16-year-old, you were getting your ass beat, and you like threw out his name, and to defend his honor, because you threw out his name, he lopped off one of his fingers for you, like part of his finger, which is like tradition, and so you like swore an oath to him. Anyway, one of his lieutenants, or whatever his qualification is, ends up killing the guy, and you decide he requests that you go away and do the time for it.
Okay.
So you're like a diehard for this dude.
Yeah,
you do 15 years of prison.
Yeah, take the fall guy for him.
Yeah, you're the fall guy, but you do 15 years of prison, but it turns into 18 years. So it's like 2019, so modern day when the game released, and it's super weird because like nobody comes for you. So you have this ex-cop who's like, "Hey, idiot, you should have known this was going to happen. Like, you're a goof. But hey, I need you to help me with my criminal investigation or whatever. But I'm not really a cop anymore. I'm just a DMV dude." And you're like, "Okay, well, I don't want to work with you. You're nuts." But he's like, "Okay, well, you'll see." And then so you go to like try to see your boss, and your boss keeps ignoring you or dodging you, or people keep fighting you because he also changed like associations and everything too. He's no longer with your original clan. He's with a different clan. And so you're taking offense to that because obviously they were your enemy back when you were in prison. You're like, "He's betrayed everything we stood for. What the fuck?" Even though he's like the head of this clan. And anyway, you eventually get to this showdown where you fight off your lieutenant you did the time for. You encounter your the chairman of your organization, your dude, and he just shoots you point blank. And this is all like a strong like 2 hours into the beginning, so you're like getting invested in the story. Like, this is deep, and suddenly you're shirtless and you're working with a homeless dude, and you immediately got to work from like scrounging under vending machines and stuff for pocket change, and you ride a bicycle doing this can collecting mini game. Which the can collecting mini game I maxed out immediately because it's actually a lot of fun.
Oh no, dude! Yakuza 0, you're a real estate tycoon, and you run your real estate businesses, and it's like one of the best mini games. So yeah, dude,
that is amazing.
The story
I gotta get into it.
The story is actually amazing because again, I've played like 6 of them now, and like the first like 6 Yakuza games, or technically 7, are based around like 1 to 2 dudes, and you go through like his whole journey through the Yakuza clan and stuff like that. Like, it's really cool and amazing. We played it a lot during like COVID. That's when I started playing the series, and we got hooked into it because it's cool. It's like a brawler. Like, it's GTA, like no guns or anything like that. You play around a small Japanese town, and so you run everywhere. But it's like it's the same town every game, but they slightly change it up a little bit. But
yeah, because it goes through history periods.
Yeah, and so you get to know the town really well, and it's based on an actual town in Japan too, which is really cool.
That is cool. I think somewhere along the road I got this game mixed up with Sleeping Dogs, and I thought they were like the same game.
No, Sleeping Dogs was a true crime spin-off originally.
Yeah. And so even funnier, Mitch, the creator of the series, he did Monkey Ball. So there's huge Monkey Ball references and stuff like that in the game.
Oh, no way.
Let you play Monkey Ball because all I've done in like a Dragon or whatever is play the shitty like fighter game that I wasn't a fan of.
Yeah, no, that's basically they are big into Sega, so there's a lot of like retro Sega games. So yeah, there's like Virtual Fighter and like old Sega classics that you can play.
I want to play Monkey Ball
stuff. No, yeah, no Monkey Ball, unfortunately. You get like Monkey Ball dolls, and there's a lot of references to Monkey Ball.
What? Interesting. That's crazy. Yeah. What a shift in development skills.
It's kind of like thinking George Miller and Mad Max, and then Babe Pigging the City and Happy Feet.
Dude, I love
yeah.
George Miller, Mad Max Fury Road.
Right.
That movie so much.
You see Furiosa at all?
No, I need to though.
I heard it was really good.
I've seen a few people didn't like it, but I've been a fan of the Mad Max series since before Fury Road. My mother introduced me to it when I was a kid. And
Allies on B.
I like Furiosa because it feels like a nice nod back to the old show.
Like Thunderdome ones and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, Thunderdome I personally think is the weakest of the original 3.
Oh, okay. I hear that one being referenced all the time. I never watched that one.
Yeah, well, 1-man in or 2-man leave.
Right.
2-man in or 1-man leave, that sort of stuff. But I don't know. I just didn't like Tina Turner and stuff. But like for some reason, watching Furiosa made me really want to watch Thunderdome and like reappreciate it. But the Road Warrior, the second film, is always fantastic. And obviously, the first film's really slow. And it's so different from everything else, but it's enjoyable.
Dude, yeah, Fury Road though, I freaking love that movie so much.
Yeah,
that's like one of my favorites. Like the cinematography in that movie is just
one thing that's kind of great. Crazy. So obviously, it's a lot of it's non-canonical, and a lot of people are kind of mad about it. But the Mad Max game that released was actually decent.
Oh yeah, I heard that was really good.
It's a little repetitive because it's kind of like it was made by Avalanche Studios.
They came back. They came back. By the way, they came back.
I'm trying to actually steal their back point here. I'm being sneaky.
That may be what we have to do.
They followed the Just Cause formula.
Oh,
and like
okay.
it's not awful. It's a little repetitive, but I don't know. It's decent vehicle combat, and you get to customize your own like.
Ends in sight, but I'm still in the dark on how this will wrap up.
Damn, I thought I
got my
had one.
flamethrower.
Heads up. I'm detecting our sonar tech in
Oh my gosh! Silenced pistol echelon person just destroyed me. Mike, that saved us, by the way. Getting C. One person in the middle.
I'm doming them.
We're securing B.
Oh, dome him! Ooh, they're making a big mistake by not trying to get C something.
And got it. C as in Jonas.
Let's go, dude.
Agent.
Big win, Mike.
Big Jonas.
What guns are you guys running?
MP7.
That one I switched over to the small sniper rifle. I forgot what that one's called. I go by my stupid loadout names.
What's this loadout name?
This one's called Sniper, short
Oh.
Sniper.
Okay.
I know that one very creative.
Flashbang grenade hits. I love how that's just like usually my top stat. That's just sad.
What are you talking about? You're blinding the whole enemy team all the time, bro.
I mean, it's almost like after that game, I'm surprised it wasn't more than 10. I feel like
Oh, the M44, that's the one I'm using.
M44. What's that?
And the MK20 SSR marksman.
Yeah, I was using that for a while, and then I'm using the marksman rifle the SVD, the one that you have to get the long shot kills to unlock.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty nice. Easy 2-shot in the chest situation.
Yeah.
Oh, the M44. Yeah. I haven't actually done that.
The only things I need to do is like the hero specific challenges. So like I gotta do a lot of the incinerator drone kills.
It was this clip.
The human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
A human being and fish can coexist peacefully?
George W. But this is the one. This is the one where he's like talking about framework and groundwork.
Responses have got to end in order for us to get the framework, the groundwork, not framework, the groundwork to discuss a framework for peace, to lay the... All right.
He's on a loop. Somebody.
No, we got the framework. No, the groundwork, so that we can lay the groundwork.
He wanted to say foundation, but he. All right, now watch this drive.
Ooh, which one should we do? Noodleplex or Dumbo?
Yo, give me.
I know the human being.
Give me the watch this drive one. Dumbo. Mac, hit me with the watch this drive.
Yeah, let me find the whole clip.
Yeah, no, he was the first president I voted for.
I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
Wow.
Watch this drive.
So yeah, literally, that's my favorite.
I also love the.
And to be fair, it was a good drive.
The one
like he smacks that shit. Which one is that?
This one. Let me.
It's funny how golf is like a thing that gets brought into American politicians.
Yeah, it's quite often. Yes, that's the.
There's an old saying in Tennessee. I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once,
God.
Shame on you."
Shame on you.
Fool me, we can't get fooled again.
No way! No way! That's
I
edited.
understand the nature of the regime.
Team deathmatch.
Oh my! Why does he even say that's like a Tennessee, Texas thing?
That's blatant, because he's from.
That
He's
is
Texas
like
man.
Come on,
One.
come on. You cannot lie.
Neutralize
That is.
the
What is the
enemy team.
NYCP?
Right in your
New
wheelhouse,
York
agents.
Child Predators?
New York child pornography.
Whoa.
New York, yeah, I mean, I don't know, actually. Central Police?
Yeah, it's Central Police.
New York Central Police. No, I think it's actually child predators. I think you're right, Mac.
Scanning for hostiles.
This isn't some future dystopian, you know,
Or maybe it's the child.
land where, I don't know, it's the child predators versus the survivors. I don't know.
The Doctor disrespects.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so see,
It's
people got an
Dr.
issue with
Disrespect
Sketch.
PD.
See, people got an issue with Sketch doing a little bit of gay porn, but they're cool with Dr. Disrespect being a predator. Like, that's what I don't understand.
Right.
I mean, I don't think that many people are cool with Dr. Disrespect anymore. I don't know. Maybe some of his fan base, but I don't know. I've been, you know, in his subreddit for the last like 6 years, and the turn definitely like was real.
Well, what I find super messed up, though, is apparently, I don't know the truth, but the theory is that he wasn't actually talking to an actual teen. It was mods that were trying to set him up for failure, which is even more messed up because...
What mods? His mods?
Not his, but like...
Which mods?
The Discord mods were apparently trying to set him up, so they were pretending to be a youth.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, that I don't know though. I don't know. We'll see. If that was true though, like Doc would have.
Regardless of whether or not it's true, he was still talking to a child and soliciting.
Yeah, true. Even if they were faking it, yeah.
And he also has a hot wife and a child, right?
Yeah. The dude had a good family, yeah. And I also liked how he was just like a 40-year-old gamer, and it just was like kind of like. I don't know.
like that
Cool.
he was a Call of Duty map maker.
That too. Oh yeah. Big respect. I didn't even really play a lot of that game, but the maps that he did make, I do remember.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish I could like map make again.
Yeah.
guys- you
Well,
guys
there's just no game to like map make in really. I mean, Infinite died.
Ooh, double domes. Let's go.
Revenge. I can't condone it, but I get it.
Oh wow.
Kill streak.
I should not have survived whatever I just survived.
Oh come on. That grenade was crazy. Dude, where did that even
Fire
come
trucks don't even say... They say New York FC or whatever.
from? New York Fire.
Control. No, it's
Fire control.
FNYC. What the fuck does that stand for?
Funny noopers. You crumples.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
What is the Y? Yonder.
Yonder.
Fire New York Control?
Also, why can't I use my like my suit powers anymore?
Dude, Mike, I don't think that's a glitch, dude. I think it's a
You only
glitch.
use that like once, like a freaking game or something.
Like, no, you're not. You can use it like for Echelon, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's a straight up glitch.
It's like grayed out.
It just gets grayed out for the rest of the game, and it's really annoying. Maybe try reselecting the character and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because I think it happens when you're playing in a game with someone who's dead sec, and they like use the disruption thing, and it just like messes with the rest of the game.
Oh, okay. Change. Okay, no, I should change it, and then maybe change it back. Because reselecting it didn't do it.
I don't know.
Figures out me.
If it was intentional, it would be like more noticeable that it's like intentional. What the heck?
Yeah, I really gotta stop using a shotgun. I'm not getting fuck all for kills.
Yeah.
They're satisfying when I get them, but
We're
they're
on
not
track
really
for
good.
mission success. Keep it up.
Yeah, I kind of, after grinding the shotgun for a little bit, I was like, these are kind of rough. They can be fun at times, though.
Play it on like specific maps.
Yeah. Whoa!
Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you literally have to pick a different one and then...
Stay focused. You haven't.
Mike, we were trying to figure out what Jack Carver's abilities would be in this game.
Oh, dude, he injects the little vial into his arm and then he becomes the Predator.
Predator. I mean, that would be the Ultra. I think we got that. That's like
Oh, yeah.
an obvious layup. I think his
Has
ability.
pipe bombs and,
Oh, pipe bombs would be sick. Okay, that's good.
his ability, he summons an ATV, so you can put the pipe bomb onto it and then drive it into people and blow it up.
Oh, dude, I forgot all about that. That was so fun.
That was the best thing to do.
You remember that, Mac? When you can just throw the pipe bomb to a vehicle and it just like stuck there. Good stuff. Kill death ratio 1. Shout out.
Yeah, we just kind of slapped them around.
But okay, what if his ability could be where he throws a rock? Remember that was like a big mechanic.
Yeah,
He
that
could
was.
throw rocks.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say rocks, but stealth for sure. And if you hit somebody with a rock, it's like
Dude, that's
it's like
why
a grenade.
I love the very first Far Cry so much. That game was magical.
I actually did like Far Cry Instincts too. I mean, it was a little kind of sloppy, but for the most part,
I tried replaying the story for a bit recently, and it was fucking awful.
It probably doesn't age well. But I mean, it's kind of like how certain cheesy '80s movies don't age well, though. You know, it's kind of good in that way. Dr. Kroger.
Krieger.
Kroger. Kruger.
Giant Kruger.
Your son's name is Kruger? Wait, what was the
Sprainerd.
Sprainerd Kruger Jr.?
Yeah, Sprainerd Kruger. It's okay though. I want bees. Put it on the wall. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Spray. I'm disappointed in you.
In you. Oh, beautiful.
Did you know that actor Walton Goggins is actually a junior?
Well, chat, guess what? Walter Goggins is a junior.
Shout out to Walton.
Walter Goggins. Shout out to Walter Goggins.
It's Keaton 99999.
Oh, I know this Walter Goggins guy.
Yeah, the dude from the show. With
Yeah.
Teeth.
Walton Sanders Goggins Jr.
That name's
Oh,
a
that
mouthful.
guy. Oh, yeah, he's the ghoul now.
Oh, he's in the new Fallout thing.
Yeah, he's a ghoul man.
He was in Ant-Man, my favorite movie.
Honestly, I feel
Paul
like
Rudd.
the last few Marvel movies have sucked. Even the last Ant-Man was awful.
Yeah. I think we can safely bet that. I've successfully tuned myself out of the Marvel universe. I have not watched a Marvel movie in over 10 years.
It's been meta for me too.
10 years.
Maybe not 10 years, but a long time, all right? I think the last the last one I watched was Infinite or whatever. Avengers Infinite. Was that what it was called? Or
Infinite.
the one with the purple man collecting the stones.
Yeah, Stones Malone.
Stones Malone. When Stones Malone was getting the gemstones to poke holes in everybody's broken homes.
Hopping in a new bag. Somebody, duct tape me up. Got that napalm, you.
Hostile suppressed.
I need a medic.
Oh, let's see.
It was just the fact that I got tired of just like looking at an entire movie that's just like made on a computer when I don't know. Like I got CG'd out just over
Yeah,
too much.
Let's just talk about that again really quickly. Pirates
Wait.
of the Caribbean, man. Those movies still look so good.
What about going back to Jack Carver's ability? How about he summons Yui Bowl, and then we get like something out of the Far Cry movie?
Till Schweiger,
Yeah.
Tool Schweiger gains an erection, and it's like,
I'm just a food guy.
I mean, no, what does he say? Oh, that's just my gun, right? When he gets a boner.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, he gets a boner and you can shoot projectiles out of it, and that's it. Jack Carver.
Jack Carver.
Do you remember the era of U-Boat movies?
Yeah, dude. Golden era.
You're down, but never out.
Whatever happened
You
to
got
him?
this.
Great question.
He took all of his tax-exempt money from making those movies, and he's on an island now. Sure.
Oh man, that Mac, did you ever watch the Far Cry movie by U-Bowl?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so did we. I think we all watched it together, right? Didn't we, Mike?
We did.
Yeah, that was great. Gosh, dude, that was so bad. Holy
Oh, that's right. He made those Rampage movies, which became like a really.
Oh yeah,
deal with
those
the,
were somewhat successful, weren't they?
They weren't successful, but a lot of school shooter types really liked them.
Wait, for real?
Oh yeah, they were really popular among the school shooter type. who
Wasn't that-
really thought like,
It didn't it star Michael Fassbender? Was that the Rampage thing?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of something else then.
Rampage, the first movie was about this kid in a small town who took on like a.
Oh yes,
And,
dude. That was I. Oh yeah, I can see what you mean now. Now that all makes sense.
Priming the mind.
That was literally like school shooter, like fantasy film. Like that was weird.
Yeah, he builds like a Kevlar suit and goes on a killing spree in his hometown.
That's right.
But then the later movies ended up with the dude like actually like, and funny enough, it only came out a year after Far Cry.
Oh wow.
But the second one was called Rampage 2 UN 9. It was the same guy. He takes over a TV station and holds a number of hostages at a political platform to awaken humanity instead of money.
Dang, man. They're all on top, man.
U-Bowl got political.
And then the other one.
Mike, I got that guy up on the
or something.
on the thing. On the boat? Is that a boat? I think it's a boat.
The boat. The
It's a
boat.
boat.
Man. Do you
It was
live
a
in a
giant
hole
hovercraft.
or boat?
Procs ready for blast off. Got that
This snipey boy is annoying. I'm out for the snipey boy. I'm sniping now.
Popping in a new mag.
I still don't know if I like this game.
Deploying props mine.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's good fun.
They ain't getting a dime out of me though.
Yeah.
It's free real estate.
Priming the mind.
I've been disrupted.
Unless they bring Stewie from Family Guy as a playable character, they ain't getting money from me.
There you go. I want the Family Guy.
Or Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Wait, you want the Family Guy? You want the main Family Guy?
I have a friend who is very turned on by the person Mitch mentioned.
Procs ready.
Shaggy? Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
Zoinks! Like hey school.
Specifically, the Matthew Lillard one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Matthew Lillard, he's a cool guy. I think.
Yeah, I think he is. He's
I think he
a
is.
guy. And he knows the secret cool guy handshake.
If I were to go into more detail, there was a whole cosplay thing involving Daphne and
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Opa!
Oh. Oh, I'm getting squeezed here. I got squeezed like a little stress ball.
We did very well last game, and then this game. Woo.
Yeah, there's some. Oh, nice shot, Mike.
Thanks, bitch. I wanted to just say.
I think
no.
my problem with most shooters, even now, is I still play them like I play Far Cry, and I just run around.
Yeah, I do too. I do a lot of mindless running around. Oh, come on! No way, Keaton is good.
I think we all see where this is heading. Time to think about extraction options.
Oof. Went up attack 50. That's full show.
What?
Rogue Echelon agent activated sonar goggles.
Oh, he's over here. He's over here.
Oh.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Cancel the ultra. Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, you got him.
I'm getting my ass beat. I need to change weapons, so I can't run this anymore.
I'm pinging people all over.
You're
Okay.
off your game,
Oh,
agent.
never mind.
Good try. Good try. Keaton is good. Got us. He got us.
Giant spider.
Giant spider. Tap. Dot. That name has Max 7777 vibes. Because it's like 3 letters followed by 7 other characters.
Somebody tried to buy my account off of me for $1,000 the other day.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is he like
What do you mean?
Bungie? Is he a Bungie ex-Bungie employee or something like that?
No, it's just that my account has 17 years on it and like 150,000 gamer score.
Oh, people really like still want that? Like,
yeah,
to the point they'll spend that money on it? Xbox gamer score?
It's more the 17 years I think they wanted.
Shoot, how long? What's mine?
Yeah, I think ours are pretty old too. Except no, I've been changing the name now.
If you change the name, does that reset the time?
No, I don't think so. All right, that was good for my pack 50 there. That's some experience for that.
Dude, the TAC 50 I love, bro. I haven't really messed with the M44, but
Yeah, I had that built for like more like smaller maps, and then the TAC 50 I have it for the longer ones.
ooh, I'll do oh, it's Hot Shot. Interesting. I don't know.
What is that?
Like VIP from Halo, where there's like one person on the team that has super speed and
Super speed.
Oh my god, remember that mini map we played on fucking Halo where we were all small but had
Oh
super
yeah.
speed?
I hated that actually. That was like just super hard and annoying.
It was funny for like the first 5
Yeah, yeah.
and then it was awful.
And then you're like, okay, we have to play a full game of this. All right.
Too much.
Digital ghillie suit.
We could go do it again.
We could. You want to play another mini Slayer game?
I kind of want to like play some like stupid Halo mini game.
Hot shot.
Action Sack?
Oh,
Opponents drop
Team
down.
action sack.
By the way, I told the
those up.
governor that
Don't think about it too hard.
AW Lost Soldier was still around,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and all he said was,
3,
"Fuck that
2,
guy."
1.
Dude, that guy was so annoying. I remember on
Shot.
fcmaps.net. It was just,
Specifics.
Man,
unclassified.
FC Maps is gone now. That's wild.
it's funny.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gone. I think it's still, actually I saw a Reddit post from a year ago in the Far Cry subreddit, right? And the post author was Solar Moth. You remember Solar Moth, Mac?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And that was the Reddit user's name, so I was like, oh, it's Solar Moth. And the top comment in the thread, basically he was just asking like any Far Cry map makers still around or whatever kind of thing.
Sending coordinates.
And the top comment was like Taylor, the old FC Maps, the creator of the site, And he said that he put the site back online after seeing that Reddit thread that Solar Moth made. And this was only a year ago. And I read that, I'm like, wait, what? So I went on the site to see, and it was offline. So I don't know if he just put it online for like a month or what, but...
Well, I'm looking at it right now, and the site is down for maintenance. But he did renew the
certificate or license for the
Thank you. That's the word I was
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
But it's still, like, you can Wayback Machine it.
Wayback Machine it. Right. Also getting stomped. Oh, the spider. Giant spider.
Ultimately, I think the death of the Far Cry games was Far Cry 3.
Yeah, for sure. That was when it...
When they killed the lobby
viral.
system and basically everybody just became arrogant fuckwits that, you know, all, it was either my map or nobody's map, and you had to
Yeah, yeah.
every time you wanted to host.
Oh, totally, totally. That was terrible.
Yeah, you could either host your map over and over or default back to
Playtesting maps was so annoying, dude. So annoying. No one played the game. Like, everyone wanted to just play their own maps. Just, I don't know. It was weird. Far Cry Instincts was so much better because of the custom lobbies and just...
Well, even 2.
And 2. Oh, 2 was actually maybe even better. Even though 2's gameplay was, like, honestly, in my opinion, so bad that I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Yeah, no, I can agree with you on that one.
Slow and boring.
5 was fun. It's just, it died quickly. Like, I really wish, I forget who I was talking to. They said Workhorse was actually one of their favorite maps of mine, the remake.
Yeah.
And I really wish I would have gotten it finished on 2.
Oh! What? Oh, stick, you got all of that, good boy.
Yeah, I got stuck and I didn't realize till the last second.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, man,
Changing mag.
thinking about it, I really wish I would have finished my Sawmill map, but I just didn't have enough inspiration to finish it. At least you got something decent done.
Wait, what was that, Mac?
I said, at least you got your one map done, because I couldn't.
Oh yeah, I got the one map done, yeah. One map done in Far Cry 3.
No, not, well, I did 2. It was Club Sandwich, remember? But
Yeah, oh yeah.
5.
Oh, I never finished a map in 5. I never finished a 5 map.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Or
Club
did I?
Sandwich was a solid map.
I think it was too. It was great.
I like the name of it.
The name of it was so funny. I remember the name of that map, like, actually, like, people in the forums and the comments were always just, like, so confused by the name. Which is, you know, for good reason. You named it Club Sandwich. I mean, it was like a little fishing village.
And you know the story behind that?
No.
When I was building it, I went for lunch at one little place called Mustang down the road from me. It was like a pizza joint, and they had really good onion rings. And their special for the day was a club sandwich. And I was the day I started working on the map.
You're like, Bringo.
It was just a working title.
Well, I mean, it was a good title because it's like I associated the map with the name very well. You know what I mean? I got the vibe, bro. I do.
The Into Dust one keeps getting taken down because of Mazzy Star copyright.
Yeah, yeah.
Sonar tech in enemy hands.
Which, I mean, is valid. That was a cool Far Cry 2 map.
Yeah.
What
That was one of my
cringe,
favorite
though,
videos that I made too.
What makes me cringe though is going back and looking at like the video for my Workhorse trilogy or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and just
Oh, and the
reads it,
subtitles?
it makes me cringe so hard.
You gave me that script. You gave me that script.
I know. They said they needed lumberjack.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that one makes me internally just like, shrivel.
Active camo.
Shrivel.
Wasn't that bad. Okay, when you have your ghillie suit on,
Put a stop to
it should not attract the spider.
No spider.
Keaton, come here, Keaton.
Oh yeah.
Echelon agent
There he goes.
activated sonar goggles.
These guys in this corner, man. I can't get to them, bro. They're just gonna milk us.
Reloading. Chucking grenade.
Oh, man. Speaking of shriveled, my nipples are shriveled by how much they're milking us.
Reloading.
Shriveled nips.
Shrimp nips.
I'm gonna go for the flank. I'm gonna go deep undercover.
Are you gonna
I
go
don't
for
like
the-
looking at my deaths. It
sees
really
me.
hurts me to look at them. I am like a quarter of our team's
Took out their
deaths.
hot shot.
I took out the hot shot.
Nice.
I don't understand. They just get a new one. I'm not really sure how this game mode works.
New friendly hot shot detected. Pushing location to your OPSAT.
Wait, what?
Collect bounties from fallen enemies. Become the hot shot. You read the brief.
No, Keaton.
Thank you, but no.
Heads up. I'm detecting our sonar tech. in
I'll be
enemy
there in a
hands.
second, sweetie.
I have intel on a new enemy. This will be a fun report to write.
Wow. Wow.
Shout out to Tom Brady.
Yeah. He sure can throw a ball and catch balls.
And catch a ball.
He can probably catch a ball. You know, he don't just throw balls, he catch balls. Bounty denials. Why did I just Team best? I got team best? How?
Because you're the best.
Mac, how many deaths?
Like 26.
Nice, bro. Mac, how's the weather like up there?
We had a massive heat wave for a couple of days, but we finally had like thunder showers today and it cooled everything down.
Define Canadian heat wave. What's that mean?
Like where I'm at, like 90s to 100.
Really?
I backed
yeah.
out. I'm gonna be back in I'm gonna be gone for like 10 minutes or so you can play around if you're still playing.
Appreciate it, Mike. I'll probably still be playing.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, it was like 93 on average. But
That's
I live in a town,
warmer than I thought.
So it sucked because I don't have proper AC.
Dude, so what's it get down to in the winter?
So the coldest temp we experienced this winter was around minus 50 Celsius at one point.
In your area?
Yeah.
In the same area where it gets to 90 to 100?
Like minus 58.
That is a crazy temperature swing, bro. That is insane.
Yeah. Well, like geographically, we're very similar to the Mongolian plain.
I mean, I could see how that would be more drastically swinging.
Yeah. Our coldest official temp was Monday, January 15th. It was minus 46.4 degrees Celsius, but that wasn't including the wind chill.
Wow.
with the wind chill, it was over 50.
All the places
So it's
I've lived, it's basically, well, minus Arizona because it got a little hot there, but pretty much it's been 20 degrees to 85 degrees, 90 degrees. You know, like that's the range.
Anyone who gets between you
Yeah, like
and
it's
that
gonna
delivery
warm
zone
back
is a
up
target.
like in the next week and hit like next Sunday we're gonna hit 34 degrees Celsius again.
Oh yeah, and I forgot I'd always use
So like
Fahrenheit.
we're gonna hit like mid 90s next week, like next Sunday. And it sucks because we're just basically open prairie, right?
Yeah.
And we're also so far north, so like our days are getting shorter now. Like it is 11, but it's not bright out anymore. Like the brightness is shifted to the mornings rather than the afternoons.
Advance the package to the delivery zone.
But
Expect heavy hostile resistance.
the gist of it is normally like we just finished the long season of daylight. It's bright from like the sun will start rising at like 4 in the morning, and it doesn't set till like 11 at night. So we only get like at our peak we usually get like 7 hours of darkness. So we're so far north, we get a lot of sunlight. So like my peak noon is like around, I'd say like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it gets really sunny and hot. It sucks. I worked a
That
car
makes
show
sense.
last weekend, and I forgot to wear sunscreen on my legs, and I burned the backs of my calves.
Oh,
and it
yeah,
sucked so
yeah.
much because, like, I burned the back of my calves, obviously, but I could feel my skin stretching every time, and like it just, I couldn't properly sit for like 3 days. Even now, a week later, my skin's still bright red and itchy. Where are you living? Yeah, you still living in Georgia?
Yeah. Atlanta, baby.
That's a decent show.
Yeah, Atlanta's
I've never
cool.
watched it.
Oh, the show is good too. Yeah, and it's pretty representative of Atlanta.
I've never truly visited. Like, I think I've driven through maybe on my few visits to Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I've visited the entire eastern seaboard with the exception of, like, Rhode Island.
Oh, wow.
Like, I've driven all the way down to Florida twice. And, like, actually stopped and visited states on the way.
Dang. Yeah, I haven't been really... I have not hit the Virginias, and I have not hit...
I like the Carolinas.
Yeah, I've definitely been in the Carolinas. I do too. They're great.
I'd say the Carolinas are probably the closest representation, like overall climate-wise. To, like here, like just general kind of just dry. Like they do get humid, but
it's humid.
It's more like territorially. Like it's a lot of like farmland and kind of like the prairies here. The only difference is we have mountains, you have ocean.
Right, right.
Package is losing ground, agent.
But I really like the Carolinas. It reminds me of Europe quite a bit. When are you coming to visit the Rocky Mountains anyway?
Wait, what?
When are you visiting the Rocky Mountains anyway?
I don't know.
You're overdue.
I know. I've never been. Well, I mean, not in Canada.
I know. The only, like, obviously I met Surf Dog. He's living in Albuquerque, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have family in Albuquerque.
And then you remember Vascadar?
No, actually.
Hugh Weymouth. He went by something else. He was a map builder on Far Cry 2. You know him. I just forget what his old gamer tag was.
Oh.
He works for the studio that made Smite.
Oh.
You know who he is. I know you know him.
Neokinesis?
No, that was Farmville. Fuck that.
Farmville. Neokinesis, yeah, that guy was pretty arrogant, bro.
Let me find out
Under
what
the
his gamer tag was.
Yeah.
was trying to ask him what he went by Vascadar on like the Far Cry 2 and 3 days, and then he kind of disappeared because he was working with Unreal Engine and trying to be a game developer. And I went and met him like the year after I met Surf Dog, or like 2 years after I met Surf Dog.
Surf Dog Jr.
End of round imminent. We've passed the checkpoint.
I didn't really ever talk to Surf Dog. I played with him a lot, but I feel like I just never really heard him talk. Like his mic was broken or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he got weird for a while. I've known him for years. So I used to hang out with him, Megashoe.
Megashoe. Him and Megashoe were like, they were tight. Did they know each other in real life or something?
No.
Okay.
Megashoe was from Baltimore.
I don't remember how I remember all this.
Tone in a band. But yeah, no. The thing is, I'm still really good friends with this one dude named Gage. He used to go by, well, he goes by Red Dirt Rebel now, but he had a different gamer tag way back in the day. And he used to be friends with this guy named Sergeant McDaniel. Sergeant McDaniel was a bit older than him, but Sergeant McDaniel, Surf Dog, myself, and Megashoe and this guy named Corn Freak. We all used to make maps way back in the day on Fred.
I remember Corn Freak.
And
Corn Freak was he was Genesis Device, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was this guy named Sergeant McDaniel, and Sergeant McDaniel was a little bit older, but his younger brother was friends and went to school with this guy named Gage. And Gage and I became really good friends. Like, to this day, we're really good buddies. But it's through, like, Surf Dog and all them that I met McDaniel. And, yeah, it's kind of one of those the rest is history sort of stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely remember the days when Far Cry 3 was released and then eventually died out, and me and Governor were the mods on FC maps, and he was basically doing almost everything.
Man, I was talking to another friend of ours about how he was weirdly possessive over me.
Wait, who, Gov?
For the longest time, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, he's
what do you?
If you didn't know.
Well, how is he like that towards you?
I don't know. He just used to be really mean and got really jealous when I played with other.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Definitely, I do remember that. I do remember that actually.
Wait a second. Are you live right now still?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's watching actually right now, dude. He's in the chat. No, but yeah, some of my favorite times were freaking running that site with him. It was really fun. He had like really cool like contest ideas, and I just basically made the graphics and stuff.
I remember one time I was helping him run his like. Remember when he had his weekly Wednesday server or whatever back on?
Yeah.
Maintain this approach.
I can't remember what it's called, but yes, for sure. I definitely remember the Wednesday thing.
And we did like a little podcast review after.
Yeah, the soup thing. What was he?
Far Cry Soup.
Far Cry Soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he did a lot for the Far Cry community when it was like when it really needed it the most. And unfortunately, the game just could not.
Okay, so you remember Neokinesis, right?
Yeah.
He was friends with this one dude named Infection. Infection was a good map maker and saw through Neokinesis and thought he was a joke too.
I remember Infection, yeah.
But I actually, you, Infection, and I think it was you and Infection mainly are the only two people. His name's actually Sam Novak. You are the only two people I actually ever gamed with that sent me wedding invitations, and I still have both of them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wait, who? Neokinesis? Wait, no.
No. Infection.
Oh, Infection. Oh,
I met him through. We met Neokinesis through him. Really, is what it was.
Oh, yeah, that does sound right. Yeah.
I am back.
Mike's back.
But the big deal I'm trying to make is, so interestingly enough, he got married and he has a wife now. But the weirdest thing is she's always been like this. She's got a very unique features. She's a nice person, but for some reason she's like a white girl with like the biggest like thick ginger dreadlocks, and I haven't seen her in a while, and they have the kid and stuff, and then recently she posted a photo of these dreadlocks, and it's oh my god,
Awesome.
it's awful.
Infection, thanks for the gifted sub. And the subscription, bro.
Vascular's gamer tag was like a whip or something like that.
Oh shoot, we're in a escort game, Michael
No,
Soft.
that's fine. No, I can wait. I got you on the other screen here on the internet.
Oh, swag.
Tonight's on Fiverr.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna hold
'cause
down
we
this
have-
package.
Because we have so
Keep the hostiles
where we live,
delivering the
Mitch. Now
package
we
faster than
live.
we did.
Our backyard goes out to Mayfair Airport. So, like 4th of July, for example, it's super cool because we get to see like several county like fair fireworks shows from like Cal Expo all the way up to Folsom.
Oh wow.
And they just did now. What they just did now is the air show, and they normally do that around September, actually around my birthday. But they decided to bump it up to today and this weekend, and they brought like a special like Italian Air Force show like specialty group, which apparently is a pretty rare thing. And dude, they put on like a pretty cool show, and so they just put on like a drone show and fireworks and stuff like that. So I went
Today?
to some of that, yeah,
Oh,
and they're doing
wow.
it tomorrow too and stuff like that. But yeah, since our backyard goes right out to it, we basically just like go out in the backyard and we get to watch all of it. It's really cool.
That is cool. Dang.
But when they practice though, it's loud. Very loud.
Do they do other stuff at Mather still?
Yeah,
Like
no, they
loud.
keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep it active. But, yeah, that's cool.
Mike, are you seeing this? Mike?
I'm seeing you getting some domes here, Mitch.
Dang, dude. That last one right there was actually a dome, but it did not count it.
Oh, Crab Mahonis. Crabman Jones.
Engaging camo.
Dude, Mitch.
Woo!
Woo! Oh, alright, that guy's hacking.
Yeah, see? Oh! That guy got blown.
Grenade out.
Blown Malone.
He got blown. Dude, I'm just quick scoping these. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Ah!
This Twitch stream is rated TVMA.
Yeah, mature audiences only. You may get disgusted.
I was gonna say Mitch just in Maddie's ear, just making them noises.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Eliminate the hostiles. so
Sad
they can't
face.
Advance the package.
Yeah, Maddie knows I make weird noises. Oh!
Enemies nearing checkpoint.
Whoa. What?
Oh, what the
That one
balls?
counted. Again, that guy's that same guy. That guy's hacking.
Come here, tree boy. Bro is just hugging that tree like a little tree hugger. He is. He be. Oh, look at you, still aiming at me. Please, bro.
You're down, but never
Yo,
out,
activate
Agent.
your
You got this.
Ghillie suit?
boy.
I know. You're right.
Good.
Oh, let me just activate it as soon as I spawn. Good job. Good job, Mitch. Bad shot. We whiffed some. Oh, that was a Quigley, but I don't think those are in this game.
Oh!
Are we gonna win? Or are we gonna lose? Place your bets.
Active camo.
I mean,
Oh. You got a piece of cat hair like that just kind of like hangs around your nose. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I love that. Big flash, big flash. Oh, I don't have flash grenade. Okay, never mind. Forgot it's a grenade.
Sticky grenade. It's funny. So you haven't played any other class in this game. You've just been the echelon.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, dude. Yep, I played as the cleaner once because I had to get an achievement that I wanted.
So I really had high hopes that they were gonna like lag behind with how much they struggled at first, but now they're like pushing back really hard on us.
Yeah. Dude, how is that not a hit?
That one sniper they got's fucking wicked.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, bro.
Me.
Owen and me.
Oh no! I keep no, dude.
Thank you, but nope.
Thank you, but nope. Thank you, but nope. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Dude, okay, I'm gonna stop being Adderalled out of my brain. ADHD. Sometimes I actually use the word Adderall as if it means ADHD. I don't know why.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you have Adderall, bro? Oh, I mean ADHD.
I mean, sure. I think according to TikTok, I think everybody has it at this point, right?
Actually, I think more and more people have it. Like, just I think modern society, most people have it now.
Right. Dude, straight up, I only realized recently that I have autism.
Yeah, I think if you don't have ADHD, then you have autism.
Or you can actually have both, and I have that.
Probably. Double dip, baby. Yeah, what the heck? These people are buckled in now. They're buckled in. Like,
Alright, just hold them off for 2.5.
oh my gosh. What a shot, Jay Wiz. He's got that L115. I don't know how to unlock that yet. Oh, I think it's actually just Battle Pass. You just have to play the game.
I was nailing shots with my shotgun before, and now I'm not.
Oh.
Did I just stick you, Mac? I think I
think you might have.
I think I did.
This is the last stand.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Finish reloading!
Oh, there we go. It's funny because it's a little delayed, so yeah, your audio doesn't quite match what's going on. What I'm saying.
Yeah. I know what you're reacting to, though. We lost L.
Don't make this
L for lick my balls.
Yo, 24 flashbang. Woo! New record, baby.
That's good. That's real good.
Dude, those escort missions or escort games, there's a lot. They're long games. It's a lot of kills. It's a lot of it's a lot of experience. It's a lot of flashbangs.
Good flashbangs.
All right, Mike, get in here.
Send me a party invite party. I like
Beautiful ear, lovely ear, look at my ear. And I get right back up. Sleepy Joe can't even make it across the stage. Look at me. They call me Iron Trump, that's what they call me. Because I'm taking ears off like Mr. Tyson. I get
like
chutney.
Mr. Tyson. Well, we got chicken chams in here. Got a lot of chicken-based usernames.
Yo, we got a guy whose name is
Canada.
You Dry.
What is U Dry? Is that something? Is that like Canadian U line?
Well, you know what Canada Dry is?
Oh,
The
yeah, the ginger ale. Yeah.
Yeah, you figured.
Do they sell that up there in Canada?
Yeah, I actually bought some the other day.
I always kind of wondered like how American that brand is, or if it's actually Canadian.
It's a Canadian brand.
Oh, okay.
It's you guys got some weird exclusives though we don't get that I'd really like to try.
Oh, do you guys? There's a new Canada Dry thing right now. I think it's Fruit Punch.
It's like the Fruit
I think
Splash.
it's Fruit Splash.
It's the Fruit Splash.
Oh.
I can't find them. I was trying to find them.
Oh, dude, rip, dude. You should move to America. You get the best Canada Dry down here.
I don't think I ever want to though. Every once. Weirdly though, if I did, I'd probably go to like Oklahoma.
Why, bro?
Oklahoma.
I don't know. That just feels right.
Trust me, it won't feel right. Don't.
I'll keep you apprised.
I've never heard anybody be like, "I love Oklahoma."
That's true.
It just feels like a friendlier Texas.
Dude.
We're on
Can I
the
say
zone.
that shoes from Texas are done?
Capture zone.
I'm actually friends with a lot of dudes from Oklahoma.
You're friends with a lot of dudes from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay. How?
Xbox.
You just
Remember
Mac, you are a social man.
Remember my whole story about Sergeant McDaniel and all that stuff and all of his friends and
Kinda.
They were all from Oklahoma.
Oh!
There's so many of them over there, y'all.
They're at my ex.
On your ex?
My ex.
What do you have against Oklahoma?
It seems like it's just like I don't know. They're just bombing this, shooting that. Train flipped over here. Chemical spills there.
What's that Pennsylvania train spill?
Well, Pennsylvania too. Yeah. Pennsylvania's I don't know nothing about Pennsylvania.
I mean, whatever happened with that massive train chemical spill anyway?
Yeah, we all just consumed it in group hours in America, baby.
That's actually in the new Canada Dry Fruit Splash.
Yeah, that's what the flavor is. Pennsylvania train spill.
You may not know this, but we actually had a massive train derailment way back in the day that leveled a town.
Leveled a town?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I live in a town that's on a mainline train station. So if it, I guess my town could get leveled.
Yeah, the town was called Lac-Mégantic. It was in Quebec, and a bunch of oil tankers. I forget exactly what happened, but they basically derailed and leveled all the most of the downtown sector.
Did the oil ignite?
Well, like I said, let me Google this. Let me Google exactly what happened.
I don't see how the train cars themselves could level a town.
Well, it was an explosion.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
I was clear when I said
Capture zone contested.
Oh, on the zone?
Zone under assault.
Bro, this map is like, I like this map, but then there's some things about it that are like the
I don't like the downstairs.
Getting around it is so weird.
Yeah, it was basically a bunch of train cars rolled down a 1.2% grade and derailed downtown, resulting in an explosion and fire of multiple tank cars carrying crude oil. 47 people were killed, and more than 30 buildings in the town center, roughly half of downtown, was destroyed. All but 3 of the 39 buildings remained but had to be demolished due to petroleum contamination.
Dang.
The blast radius was 0.6 of a mile.
What train line was it? Was it the Canadian one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was an American train, though.
Right. Which train company?
So which one to avoid?
F&BS?
Maine and Atlantic Railway MMA.
Oh, okay. They're not down here. They're not down where I am, I guess.
No, they're Maine, Vermont, and Quebec.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to that whole train derailment story, the reason it was such a big deal is because the train that actually hit that crane, the one from I told you about way earlier, was a crude oil train, and it was a very small town in the middle of nowhere with very little response. So it would have been like a big deal had they, derailed and leveled the town kind of like that.
Right.
Either way, it was the 4th largest rail disaster in Canadian history.
Gathering intel. Can anyone provide first aid?
And it was an inside job.
Inside job.
Whoa!
Canada, you dry!
In danger.
So, does Madeline play any games?
She's pretty much like she has a DS and she's played Pokemon. She played Sun and Moon. She played Sword and Shield on the Switch. And
the new one.
I haven't played the new one either.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I know all the Pokemon just because I've been playing the card game, so I know all the new stuff, but I did not play the actual video game.
Tango's lighting up the stove.
I played it.
Really
It
out of the
was
woodwork.
pretty ass. Like the new formula, take on it is cool, but it just goes to show that they can't.
My biggest deal
Zone
is
under
like
assault.
look at Breath of the Wild or even the other new Zelda title. Look at how good they look, and then look at how shitty it looks.
Oh
Like,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It just goes to show how horrible they are at 3D modeling.
But the
Right.
worst part about it is take me back to the 2D era. Like the really shitty chibi version they released at Diamond and Pearl,
Yeah,
it takes away from that art style. I would have rather they just upgraded the art style and made it look good, but they didn't. And going back to the old games and stuff, they look fantastic and they just had such a vibe, and that vibe is gone.
Yeah, well, that one was, I think they outsourced it to another company, and they did that.
That chibi thing.
Diamond Pearl, whatever. Yeah.
I still enjoy it because Diamond and Pearl. I'm a big Ruby Sapphire guy. Those are I obviously played Gold and Silver. Those were my first 2 titles. But
those are my favorite.
Yeah, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Those ones are my
I
favorite.
actually have an emulator on my phone right now where I can play them, which is nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, I'm doing Heart Gold right now on my 2DS.
Nice.
I still have the cartridge. I have the packaging and everything too, which is apparently really highly sought after.
They are, dude. Yeah, even all the Pokemon games, dude. If you got the cartridge with the box, it's like
Capture zone is moving.
Yeah,
pretty sought after.
I even have the little Pokepal little walking.
Oh yeah.
Mike has that too. Yeah.
Pedometer thingy. Yeah.
The zone's in danger.
I know that's worth a good chunk of change.
I just couldn't believe even the boxes of Sun and Moon are worth a lot. That game didn't even come out that long ago.
You say that, but it came out in 2016.
It's just physical games. I guess so. That's just becoming more of a rarity, and yeah, it's just game collecting has really became a big thing.
We're locking down the zone.
I know. I recently found my copy of the Orange Box the other day, and I'm like, damn, I should probably hold on to this.
Nice, yeah. When Valve made games.
Capture zone is moving.
Seriously.
Sending new location to your OPSAT now.
They were so good too. I can't believe it.
I miss Left 4 Dead even. Left 4 Dead 2 is fantastic.
Yeah, dude. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Left 4 Dead, Portal, Half-Life. Those were also classic games. And
well, at least Portal's getting a re-release and stuff recently.
Time to think about extraction.
Oh really?
Yeah, they released it on the Switch, Portal 1 and 2. It's a double pack. I just wish I could play Half-Life for the first time again and enjoy it.
I could probably. I mean, it's been a while since I played Half-Life, and I've only played it the one time through. So I've forgotten a lot, to be honest. It would feel pretty fresh.
Right.
And that's the next VR game I need to play is Half-Life Alyx.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have a VR set and I could be playing that.
Dude, I fired because I played Resident Evil 4 on it. And I was like, sweet. And then I played a little bit of Half-Life Alyx. Just the very beginning, you're on the rooftops, and dude, you can just like the amount of stuff that you could do in that game is really cool. Like it has like a little marker, and you can like draw on like the windows and stuff like that, and you can like shoot like plant pots like off the other buildings and stuff like that. It was just like
Oh, wow.
I only played like for 10 minutes, but I loved it. It was like wow. Pretty good.
That is cool,
man.
and I feel like that game kind of represents like the peak of VR gaming so far. That's from
Yeah.
what I've heard, and it's kind of
Yep.
funny because when Half-Life 2 Source came out, that was kind of like the peak of like FPS graphics or whatever.
That's Valve for you.
Yeah,
Volvo.
they raised the bar.
They say, hey, stop updating.
I mean, I'm still blown away by the physics in Half-Life 2. Like,
Yeah.
the physics are so good in that Source engine.
It's disgusting.
Like Portal, dude. I don't even like what game has as satisfying of physics. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My cat.
There is one game I do really enjoy that has decent physics. It's what's it called?
Twisted Metal.
Well, there you go. Romulan's fist.
Oh, Driver 3.
Man, I loved Driver 3. Dude, I loved Driver 3. My favorite thing to do was like getting in a police chase with the semi-trailer attached, and like.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Can I buy Driver 3?
I bought it. I bought
we
it.
had an interesting history with that game.
Oh yeah.
We played it, the crap out of it, just so we can watch it intentionally glitch itself out and laugh at it.
I don't know if you played it enough to counter the bugs, but I mean, only at 30 minutes and you've encountered every bug in the game. But yeah, Driver 3, baby.
Oh, this is the shotgun map right here for sure.
The bugs in that game, Mac, were just unlike anything I've ever experienced in a video game. They were just the greatest bugs ever.
My bugs.
And it made the physics great. That's why I put Driver 3 at the top of my list for games with the best physics.
Game of the year. Next to Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah.
Shout out to Donkey. Donkey, like and subscribe here.
Donkey.
I can tell you what some of the glitches were now, thinking about it.
Capturing Zone A.
Really, a lot of them had to do with the cinema mode. So, like, when you did something in the game, and then you went into cinema mode, it would desync, and your character in the cinema mode would be doing different things than what you actually did in the game. And it just made for the most entertaining watching experience to see what... Remember the crouch, switch weapons, jump, crouch, switch weapons, jump? Remember that, Mike? And then you just keep looping that over and over again for the rest of the entire film.
It just it had a mind of its own.
It really did, dude. Man. And then so many times you would be driving and then just like fall into the geometry, into like below the map and just fall. And you're gone. And that was the end of that.
Going back into it though, you guys remember the true crime games? Like they were actually huge.
L.A. Noire?
No, like True Crime Streets of LA and New York or whatever.
I didn't play this. Taking Back New York?
Are we having two people who are just not here?
I think so, yes.
No, if you go back,
we're getting stomped.
Streets of LA. It was like you played this like cop dude or whatever. It was supposed to be a GTA competitor way back in the day, and they were actually solid games.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never
seen the box art for them.
And anyway, Sleeping Dogs was supposed to be a successor to those games, but then there's licensing issues or something, so they ended up just calling it something new. Sleeping Dogs was a great game.
Yeah, that one's a big underrated game.
I remember that was the big game that they definitely spent a lot on that game when I went there for E3 because that was like the game that they had the most like marketing real estate for at the expo.
It's for real estate.
Which was surprising. And it didn't end up, I don't think, being super successful, even though it's a good game.
Team
Oh,
capturing
they're all
zone C.
B as in Buenos.
Sticking away! Grenade out!
Flash? Oh, dang it. I don't have flash. I need my flashes back.
I'm detecting hostiles on zone
Put the
C.
flash back. Oh, I got a spider on me. Stupid spider. Oh, okay.
What?
Capture zone contested.
Use the M4. Why not?
Grenade out! Gathering intel!
Oh, we didn't save. Oh no, we did.
Oh my gosh, 2 people up there, dude.
You'll bounce back.
Just gonna go back to the MP7.
Friendly's going for zone
Gosh,
C.
we're getting
I think
so
I'm gonna
smoked. It's
make
crazy.
this my last one.
Yeah, it might be my last one too.
I kind of want to go take a shower.
Are you sweating a lot?
No, I just feel kind of gross.
Zone
Oh,
contested.
oh.
I haven't showered in like 2 days.
Hostiles on the scope.
There you
zone
go.
B.
There you go.
Oh, okay, okay.
You feeling crusty?
A little crusty.
Uncrustable.
Do you get more crusty or more oily?
Mostly just oily.
Oh, okay, okay. Mike, do you get crusty?
No, I don't think I've fallen the
I
whole
can't condone
reason.
it.
Oh, he hacked the little bugs. Look at all the spiders. Oh my gosh.
My bugs. Bed bugs.
Dude, there were a whole bunch of bed bugs.
Allies on B.
Yeah, I feel like after midnight for me, it's just like all these good players come out and I'm falling asleep, so I just get destroyed. And Comcast decides to nerf my internet and make sure that I am well behind the other players.
Comcast.
Thank you, Comcast.
Scanning for hostiles!
And I know that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has something to do with it.
You know,
Hostiles are winning, agent.
Mike, do you guys have Zaxby's in California? Or is that like not really there yet?
have what?
Zaxby's.
This should be familiar
What is
territory.
that?
Okay, no, you know then. It's like a fried chicken place that's in you know, the South.
I want fried chicken.
It's really good. It's like the everyone's kind of go-to in Georgia, that's for sure. But they collabed with Mr. Beast.
Oh. Okay.
And there's a Mr. Beast Zaxby's box.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
The sickest collab ever.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And anyway, so now there's these billboards all around Atlanta with Mr. Beast's face on them.
It's like really big, like the generic smile.
Yeah, generic Mr. Beast smile, thumbnail smile, holding his little chocolate bar out, and he's on the freaking freeways.
That's good. Yeah, weirdly enough, one of the best like fried chicken places around us is in a gas station.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's kind of actually in Atlanta too. A lot of fried chicken gas station places.
I think that's what they're called.
Interesting. What kind of gas station?
The 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay, okay.
Friendly's on B. We're losing zone.
Yeah, there's a gas station chicken place here. It's called Crispy Crunchy Chicken.
We have a place in town called Crunchies, like spelled like YZ. They just got a whole bunch of food violations, and people are still raving about them.
Food violations. That just means they do it real there. They just do it real.
That's true.
They don't.
Add some extra protein.
Mike, it's your enemy, Skippy.
Skippy. Oh.
He got Skippy, dude.
Oh no.
Slappy v Skippy, and you know, he did do pretty good, but he did do good though. But Mike, you did good too, Mike.
Did I?
You did good. You did the best on our team, Mike.
Well, this was fun playing though, boys. Thank you for
100%.
locking this in. You know, again, hot night, hotter games, hottest players
for sure.
Gamers.
And we were pretty hot tonight until we got cold.
It said no hot.
We did get cold, so no more hot.
Leave.
But yeah, pretty hot still, considering.
Dude, yeah, it's been 100 degrees like past that for the last like 2 weeks here. It's miserable.
That's why I'm so happy we had a thunderstorm this afternoon.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Yeah, we've been lucky down here, kind of just hovering around 90. Relatively low humidity, so we're kind of
yeah. We're gonna jump back up probably Tuesday. We're gonna get back up to the 90s.
Which
and
for,
it's just gonna be
Canada,
miserable.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I didn't really even think any area in Canada can get that hot, but I guess it makes sense considering you're in where you are. The plains, baby.
The plains.
And then we're just gonna have forest fires again, like we always do.
Hey, that's us in California.
Yeah, same with Cali.
Yeah, but that's because way back in the day they planted a bunch of trees down there that were,
not supposed to be there.
No, it's also, we also have idiots out here. One of the last big ones is because some woman was boiling bear urine or something like that.
Boiling what?
I thought it was a gender reveal.
Gender reveal. That was one of them.
That's one of them.
Yeah,
one of the many. But one of the like deadly serious ones that happened was that in recent history was because some lady was boiling bear urine. She was trying to like purify it or some shit, and that just kind of went. Also, a big issue here is PG&E. They have a lot of power lines that are above ground when they should have been really below ground in a lot of key areas. It's very hilly and mountainy up in Northern California, so yeah. Also, PG&E's big issue to blame.
Dang. I don't know if you remember this, Mike. I mean, there were some little fires around in Folsom, but I remember, you know, in my cul-de-sac, like before they had the houses on the hill above me, there was a fire up there.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because, like, you know, it was like 10 p.m. or something. It was at night, and my dad said something about a fire up on the hill, and I go outside and look, and it was the craziest looking thing.
Yeah, just like bright orange at night. Yeah.
And then I remember,
crazy.
I think you were there that one time. That house, that one house, like, not in my in my neighborhood, but not in my cul-de-sac, up on that hill.
Yeah.
Like up by where Ben Palmer used to live and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, I was gonna say where Ben Palmer's at. Yeah, no, that's crazy. No, it's in Sacramento though. It's been really bad over the last few years because a lot of the homeless from the Bay Area came up here, and it's just been like the fires have like tripled from what the firefighters are saying. They usually deal with like anywhere from like 40 to 80 fires, I think, you know, in like summer times back in the past. Now it's like 156, like 160 fires that they have to deal with now. It's crazy.
Jeez.
It sucks.
In Sac?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My favorite thing was a couple years ago, in one of the worst fire seasons in British Columbia, we were running a special project on that government project where we needed to get rid of a shit ton of wood and grind it down into mulch. So we had pretty much a 24-hour crew, day shift and night shift, that were watering brush piles, because the littlest, like the wood itself, if the wood slid on itself the wrong way, it would spark itself up.
Oh my God.
Man.
And we had a massive brush pile that was like 2-3, like at its highest point, like 2 stories high, and we just had a brush mulcher, just mulching it and loading it into gravel trucks. And I'd get to work. I'd leave for work at like I'd have to get up at 4 to be at work for 5, drive in for 6, and we'd have our meeting and stuff in the morning at like 6, and then we would I would take over from the one crew and just water the brush pile. And help
You're just keeping it wet.
Yeah.
You're just That's crazy.
Well, the thing is, we had so much brush to mulch that if any of this caught fire, and we had multiple fires in our region, like not even an hour, like on the other side of the mountain, there was like 3 different fires. They had to evacuate a logging camp. Up the highway, there was another couple. And like I had to go pick up supplies from one of our sites down the road, and on the other side of the river that I was driving along, there was a massive brush fire with helicopters bucketing and everything. And it's just kind of like, oh, okay, this is exciting. So, but the thing is, we had so much brush, and it was right outside of a very small town, and everything was in the middle of nowhere at this point. So if any of this would have caught fire, it would have gotten so huge so quick that the 2 nearest towns, it was right between 2 very small towns, that it would have burned towards either one, and they don't have the capacity to fight it.
Oh, right.
Jeez.
And my favorite was that same summer, one of the hydrovac trucks we had, one of the guys had left a rag in the engine bay, and it burned down on the side of the highway. And the guys that were driving the truck and basically were trying to, as it was burning to the ground, the fuel was leaking out of it because the gas tank ruptured, and it was burning off the side of the highway into the tree line. And they were just digging a little trench along the side of the highway so it wouldn't catch the brush on fire.
Right.
Oh, man. Jeez.
Lac megantic.
What?
Lac megantic.
Lac megantic rail disaster. Dang, that looks like a scene from The Last of Us.
Oh, hey Mitch, you got Snapchat open?
I have my phone here, yeah.
Let me send you a picture of that brush pile. Give me a second. I got one somewhere. Mitch.
Oh
Why
my
can't I find you?
gosh, look at that.
Round 2.
I mean, that is quite a lot of destruction for one train derailment. That is, I mean, I'm closer to the train in my town than some of these destroyed homes are to this train in this town. Wow. Good thing I don't see very many tankers. It's usually just like cars and like grainers and stuff.
Sprainers.
Lots of cars. I see like tons of like those rail cars that like hold, I don't know how many cars they fit in those things. 6 or 8.
Mitch, check your Snapchat.
Okay. Whoa, those are the piles of mulch you be watering?
Yeah.
The mulch.
That's a big pile of mulch there, chat.
Well, that's not even mulch. That's the logs that had to be turned into mulch.
That's a lot of logs waiting to be turned into mulch, chat. Whose truck is that, Mac? Is that your truck? Oh no, you're in your truck.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that red truck you got there. That Bronco. Is it a Bronco?
Yeah,
wow.
I'm mad at it right now.
Is it your everyday driver?
No.
Is it driving?
That's a big bitch.
It was till the other day.
Dang.
It's pretty cool looking, bro. That thing is like honestly.
Yeah,
that thing's sick.
It pissed me off because it's got a massive leak in its manifold right now that just sprung up again.
You got that paint job? Is that like stock Ford paint job, or is like where did that come from?
It's some dude rattle canned it.
It looks good,
but it is based
good condition.
Off of an old paint job. No, it's honestly awful. It looks good from a distance.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. It sucks.
And that's when we went bullseye.
Bullseye.
I sent you a quick photo of it again.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, come on. That thing's tough. It's also got one of those hoods that like if that opens up on the freeway, it will just stick like that. You know what I mean? You know, they used to make like hoods that like opened up without having to like keep it held up with the stick.
Mm. Yeah, no, yeah, the little like hydraulic.
Yeah, they were hydraulic style.
It's springs actually.
Oh, okay.
Springs, there you go.
Springs. Look at that truck, chat.
Nice. All right. Well, with that, I guess I'll dip out.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out too. I gotta fold some clothes before I go to bed.
There you go.
All right.
Well, thanks for the game, boys.
I don't think I'm showering. I think I'm just going to bed dirty.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Just go to bed dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, again, it was good. Good playing these games here, boyos. I have fun, and
let me know when you're on more, Mitch, so I can play.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was on a pure offline for a while. I didn't even realize it. I always forget about that.
Fair enough. Okay, we'll see you.
All right. Peace out, guys. Bye, Mike.
Yeah.
Later, Mac. Bringo, Brango. That's it for tonight. That was a song.